everyone, and welcome to Changeling Gaming. My name is Jeremy, and today we've got Tim, Sabrina, and Emily, and we're going to be playing Villainous. Now, in Villainous, we each take on the role of a Disney villain from all of the movies from time gone by. We're each going to have our own objectives that we're all trying to get while being thwarted by the heroes that are thrown in our way by our opposing villains meddling in our realms. So, we each have our own objectives. Just so that the audience knows, let's give ourselves a quick summary of what each player's objective is. Emily?
Well, today I'll be playing the role of Prince John, and I must collect power. So he is at least 20 power with his beautiful, lovely money and taxes. I must have 20 of these tokens in my hand.
All right. As Maleficent, it is my role to curse my realm, and I win if at the start of my turn I have curses in all 4 of my locations.
Because I'm the only one that isn't a poor, unfortunate soul, I'm playing Ursula. And my objective is that I must play the trident and the crown and move them as needed to my lair and defeat King Triton. Easy. Bam!
And as the queen
Oh! Tim just carries a crown.
Casual.
I must play and convert my card guards into wickets and move my little pawns as needed so I can take the shot and win the game.
A little bit obsessed with your little game, are you?
Oh, very.
Uh-huh.
Please, I've got bigger problems than you.
It's gonna be a good one. I'm excited for this game.
In any case, up first is Prince John. How are you going to engage in your nefarious schemes in your realm today?
Well, I already know I need my money. So I'm gonna start over here in the jail, which gives me 3 power to start with. I'm actually, you know what, I'm gonna take that 3 money and I'm going to immediately place some rhino guards into Friar Tuck's church. So now I have some allies in my realm. And finally, I'm just gonna discard 3 cards. Don't need those. And draw 4 more. The end.
I am going to start my game off in the forest, because it does also give me 3 power. And that power is a useful tool in the hands of a talented wizard. So, I'm then going to spend 2 of my power to play the first of my curses.
What?
A forest of thorns around Briar Rose's cottage.
Okay. Like, you're only 25% there already. This is not cool.
Yeah.
First.
Good luck, peasants. I'm also going to spend 2 more power to summon a sinister goon to King Stephen's castle. He's going to keep an eye on it for me as I'm wondering about doing the rest of my game. And I'm going to discard only a single card. I don't need this cackling goon. Thus, I'm going to draw 3 cards and end my turn.
Very nice.
Ursula?
Well, I am going to go to the shore, see what the people are doing up there, and I am going to gain 3 power.
Here you go.
Thank you. And I am going to discard 2 cards. I am going to just do that. And so I'm going to pick up 2 more cards, and I think that will be my turn.
All right.
Well,
Queen of Hearts.
Well, I am going to take a little wander through my hedge maze to gain 3 power.
Ooh.
Look at that. And so now that I have a little bit of power, I can start making some moves.
All right.
You know, so I'm going to play.
Show me your moves.
I'm going to spend 3 of my power to
Oh, another villain has arrived.
play
Yeah, this
2
is
of my little
mighty
guards.
sidekick eel.
Yes.
Please, this is Raven.
It's Fredso.
It's Fredso!
Oh, Maleficent.
All right.
Very good at changing form.
That eel, Prince John.
Maleficent's not the only one making moves because I've spent my 3
What?
power
What is
to
this?
play 2 guard cards.
Okay.
Impressive.
Yes. And
So you got 2 plays and an activate is your last.
yeah,
Okay.
which that actually might be all I'm going to do for now.
All
I'm going to
right.
draw 2
Makes
cards.
sense.
Draw 2 cards.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Fair, reasonable. Reasonable and fair.
Okay. For my turn, I'm going to go over to Friar Tuck's church. I'm going to take 2 power. I am then going to play that 2 power to activate my wolf archers. When performing a vanquishing action, wolf archers may be used to defeat a hero at their location or at an adjacent location.
Oh.
So I'm going to add them actually to Nottingham because that puts them like in a nice little middle position.
Very logical. Very logical positioning.
And then I am not going to do anything else because I don't have any money or ability to discard, but I got somewhere. So I'll pick up my next card and pass it over
Must
to you.
be funny
That's me.
in a rich prince's world.
Well,
You're not rich yet.
I was say I need to rob from the poor.
And good luck
Steal
ever
from
getting
the
there.
poor.
Well, it looks like Ursula's got some fat
Defeat
pockets
the
over
rich.
there.
Good luck ever getting
My
there if we
gizmos
have our
and
way.
gadgets aplenty, if you will.
All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to move to... Oh, what makes more sense for me? I think I want to go to the Forbidden Mountains. Just because I want to grab a single power, I need to replenish my stores. It takes some effort and time.
It does.
Don't look at me funny. And then
I'll look at you.
I'm not particularly keen on moving anything or playing anything, so I'm just going to fate. And just given how you already have wickets at 2, or not wickets yet, but card guards at 2 of your locations,
Yeah, Tim's
I
right.
think I'm going to fate
Oh, dear.
you, my dear,
I'm gonna take 2 of your cards.
my
and
dear
give them to
Queen of
Jeremy.
Hearts.
Here we go.
Yes. All right. So my options are I'm late, or the White Rabbit. Since I'm late involves playing a hero from your fate discard pile, we're not going to take that one.
Yeah, no discard.
Instead, we're just going to play the White Rabbit. And this one says the cost to activate card guards and wickets is increased by 1 power.
That is dastardly.
And so what I want to see now is what are the spots that are going to hurt you to play this in. And I think where I want to do that is I want to actually put this in your card location. So it's not going to have too much of an impact quite yet. Actually, how strong are those cards?
3 and 2.
3 and a 2. You know what? In that case, then I think I want to throw this over.
Yeah, then he can't
here.
fade us.
It's-
One less fate option.
There's
Yeah.
one less fate option, but also it means he has to actually spend some time moving those wickets around
Yeah.
to be able to actually get to us.
True.
Oh, in any case, I can't discard any of my cards, and so that is the end of my turn. Ursula, darling, what are you getting up to?
Well,
Draw.
I want to visit my lover's ship, Eric.
Aww.
And I will gain 1 power from visiting his ship.
Wait a second, is Ursula like secretly in love with Eric? Is that what
Of
you
course!
What?
I do want to be queen.
Juicy.
Oh, that's the fan picture right there.
Can't get Prince Eric to marry that Ariel, can I? And I will play a card. So I'm going to play Change Forms. And I'm going to unlock my palace
Ooh.
and close off my lair. And I'm also going to play a fate card. And Maleficent, darling. I'm sorry, but your fate has
They are
come.
25% there.
My fate has been sealed, apparently.
Council of Villains, I need your help a little bit.
Yes.
I picked up 2 cards and I would love some information. I wonder, can I play them
Yes.
together right away?
No.
Unfortunately not. But
Alas,
yes,
no.
Jeremy's right. It does.
Yeah.
Since it must be
sense.
attached to a hero, I believe you
I
must
guess
play the
I'm only
cards.
playing guard.
Okay.
Alright, that means I no longer have to deal with the pesky sword of truth for the time being. So now the question is, where would you like to place these guards in my kingdom? I will say they cannot be played to the Forest of Thorns
Yes.
because they must have a strength of 4 or more to be played to this location.
Yes, and let us know if you'd like the council to come in. again.
Yes.
Mhm.
I do think maybe I would like some of the council's perspective on this.
Well, if I may,
yeah.
Maleficent has to get through the deck to find curses to play, and I think it might be quite miserable if Maleficent can neither play nor discard cards.
Yes.
Oh, so we're thinking over here.
I was also
To the
good
forest.
call.
Yes, good call, good
Into
call.
the forest. Fair.
Yes.
Thank you, Queen of Hearts.
Yes.
Forest.
Also,
Well-
there's no allies there because it takes 2.
Yes.
It does take 2 to defeat
I
the cards.
was thinking that too, so I'm glad that we're all on the same page.
Yes.
Well, I
Yes.
don't have enough
Council has
allies
spoken.
at
Yes, I
present,
sought my
so-
revenge.
And now I pick up.
Yes.
So I always have 4.
Yes.
Back to me already, is it?
Yes.
Okay. What I'm going to do anyways is I am actually going to move there so I
Yep.
can gain some power.
Makes sense.
Sorry, Queenie, what location are you moving to?
I'm sorry, I moved to the courtyard instead. I have turned around in the maze and I've come back to my courtyard.
Okay.
And I am going to send my guard down to Tugley Wood.
Yep, makes sense.
And then I am...
I'm late. I'm late. I'm very, very. Oh no!
Turn around!
I don't want to be here.
And and then what I think I might do is I think I'm just going to maybe discard. No, I can't discard. Yes, I can't discard.
Yes, you have a discard.
So I'm going to discard. I think I'm going to just discard a single card for now.
Okay.
And I'm going to draw, and that will be it.
Did anyone else hear that most pathetic, tiny little squeak?
Very small little
That
squeak.
was.
That must be from my dungeons.
That's another fanfiction. But
Are these from your dungeons or from Prince John's?
I do
Who
have a
actually has a
jail.
prison
No,
location.
that's right, from the jail.
I'm so
Mhm.
excited, which I will be revisiting next. But Fred, you're welcome to come visit too. I won't put you in jail. That was a really
Yes.
sad little squeak. Okay, so I will start by taking 3. Yes, Fred. Okay, and then what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to play Sir Hiss in Sherwood Forest over here. So it's going to take 2 powers.
Snake.
Oop, no, I'm going to keep this one.
Oh,
This
And now I get a roll reaction because I have judgment. So a player, if players 3 or more allies in their realm, I can gain 3 power.
Oh,
That is a
dang.
nifty-
Okay, what is this compared to this ratio given my objective? Oh my goodness. But just so you all
just because you
know,
want power doesn't mean you deserve it.
Exactly.
I should say you're very bad at being
Yeah.
rich.
I am. I'm very to character.
Very bad at being rich.
I don't want to catch
I
the
just
poor.
casually leave my bags of money where people can steal them. It's a thing. But just so y'all know that Sir Hiss, if Prince John is at Sir Hiss's location, that I may perform one action that is covered by a hero at that location. So
Oh, interesting.
think about where you might be villainous towards my realm.
What a
because-
sly and serpently snake.
Yes. And then I'm actually going to discard the rest of my hand because, actually I'm going to only discard 2 because 1 might be helpful later. And I draw back up to 4 and I'm done. Thanks.
Fair. In which case, I shall simply move 1 over here to Briar Rose's cottage. I'm going to claim my 2 power. I'm going to spend it immediately with my other one to acquire into my realm my faithful, loving companion Raven, who is going to fly in from the Forbidden Mountains. Now, Raven says before Maleficent moves, I may move Raven to any location and perform 1 available action at his new location. But Raven may not perform fate actions.
Okay. we
So
need-
only I may activate the fate that is present in all of your realms, the fates that will befall you if I have any say. But Raven can help me with managing my own space and what's going on where I am.
Okay, we need to
Find
get
out.
Raven the F out of
Yeah,
there.
Raven. I don't like this Raven.
Raven.
I'm also going to discard 1 because none of you have a hero with a power of 4, strength of 4 or more, so I'm not going to have that condition activated for a while. I'm not going to move anything, and that's it for me, so I'm going to claim 2.
Did anyone hear that one? If this is not on camera, that one was uber loud. Fred. She's like, where are all of you? It just you
That's
left me upstairs.
torturing some of my prisoners. Don't worry.
Yes.
It's hard to be powerful.
It is very hard to be so powerful.
Yes.
When the power is flowing through your veins, the magic is intoxicating. As a fellow sorceress, I'm sure you understand.
And
Okay,
I know
but
best the
Maleficent.
embarrassment of riches since, well, I am rich right now.
As someone who's not magical whatsoever,
You
I'm
know-
just a jerk.
You know, there are some natural lines that get drawn at this table. We've got the magically gifted sorceresses, and we've got the ordinary royalty.
Ordinary.
Ordinary, simply plain.
But there is magic in their realm over here.
I mean, there's magic in the realm, but she is most certainly not.
Yeah.
She
I
simply
am
has
still
a temper.
queen. I am still queen of this magical
Her
realm,
temper
after
is
all.
her
Oh, pshaw.
Go behead someone.
I just might.
Starting with the rabbits.
Yes.
oh no.
I am gonna go back over to the shore and see what's happening with your two-legged friends over there. I am going to take 3 power, please.
Also has a horde.
Very much. And I'm going to discard a card. I am discarding my cauldron. As well, I am going to finish my turn right now.
You have 2 options to play cards. Are you playing anything or
That
not?
thunder
I
was
know.
running
Yes.
across
No
the
playing.
ceiling.
No
Okay.
playing.
They're,
Not yet,
they're up
I'm
to
waiting.
something.
The cats
patient.
are closing.
Interesting. Ursula bides her time, I
I'm
see.
patient.
Draw to 4. And let's see what the queen of the underworld has to say.
Yes. Well, I realized that the white
I mean,
rabbit.
she just have to go down a hole to get to where she lives in, so.
Wait. What? I'm re-seeing her as a character right now. Please continue. She-devil.
Oh, flattery will get you
Wonderland
nowhere.
has many names.
She-devil of the most psychedelic realm of existence. It is torturous to travel.
Yes.
In any case.
Which is why I am the most formidable of the royalty. Nevertheless, I am going to move over here and deal with this rabbit problem.
Makes sense.
And I have a strength of 3, which bests the white rabbits of 2.
Is it 2 or 3?
This guy's
2.
2.
2? Yes.
Yes.
Then it is bested.
What I will do, however, is
Not for
start
pathetic rabbits.
making some moves.
Okay.
And I'm going to spend 2 to play by order of the queen. And this allows me to convert up to 2 card guards to wickets.
It's a
and
very powerful card, letting you turn wickets, card guards rapidly into wickets.
I see what's happening. That makes sense. Yeah.
yes,
Okay.
it is a very quite powerful card. And then what I might do, I feel like I haven't caused enough trouble for people yet in this game, so I'm going to fate. I have been thinking
I
of.
have but 1.
I
You
know.
have so many
Okay,
allies in your realm.
Look at the ratio of 20. I have 1 token. You were
Yes.
25% there.
Yes, but you will snowball dramatically as time goes on.
I know.
No.
I am thinking that I am going to fate the lesser monarch, Prince John.
No! Oh, okay, well, fine. Be like that. I
Kings do
remember.
go after princes.
Lions remember, okay?
Do they?
Fine. Yes.
These are very good.
I love it.
I am going to this realm and I'm scratching every curtain ring.
So this requires to be attached to a hero, so we won't be
Okay.
playing Clever Disguise, and I think
No.
this one will actually be much more hurtful.
If it's Robin Hood,
Robin
I swear
Hood.
to all my goods. No!
It's Robin Hood. I'm going to
Get
place
out
it
of
here,
here!
so bye-bye to the 2 power, and then any power that you do collect from any cards that do yield power are reduced by 1 power.
Well,
You get 1 less power from everything. As long as Robin
I will
Hood is
remember
present.
this, Tim. This is not good. Oh
And I'm going to draw 2
no!
more
All right,
cards.
this is the worst. Get out of here!
The worst-
That is the
the
worst
worst
hero to
start.
start with. No! I've already no.
I mean, fortunately, since you have invested in your defenses,
Yes, I have been prepared for this moment. So
you've literally heard rumors of this Robin Hood fellow, this
Yes.
Foxen fellow, and you decided, you know what? Never. I am never going to let this man stay in my realm for longer than a hot second.
Your pride
Yeah,
depends
yeah.
on it.
okay, so this is
But
what
it
I'm
is a
gonna
hot
do.
second.
it's very.
I'm gonna go to Nottingham. Okay.
Mhm.
And I am going to, because Robin's only 5 and together they make 6. So I can get them out of there.
You
Pretty
can.
quick.
Yeah, which does mean you lose both of those
Yes.
cards.
Which
But Robin Hood
sucks.
is also vanquished.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
A
I'm gonna
reaction
play
on the play?
I'm gonna play my condition card. Thank you for playing that. During their turn, if another player defeats a hero with a strength of 4 or more, which our mighty Robin Hood is, you may play Arrogance and draw 3 cards into your hand, then discard any 3. So I'm going to look at...
Ooh,
That's a good one.
cycling through a number of cards.
Oh,
Well, I like this. I also have some
No!
malice
Oh.
in play.
Don't
get out of
this.
town.
Tim, look what you've done.
I know.
So during their turn, if another player defeats a hero with a strength of 4 or more, I may play Malice, which lets me defeat a hero with a strength of 4 or less.
Oh.
So I get to remove these guards from my realm and ease the burden of my mind.
Oh, I have greatly indulged and it's bitten me in the bottom.
Look at this nonsense. Nonsense. My condition does still not apply.
And I have no conditions to play.
Oh, I will take my 1 token. So I've got 2 out of 4 done here.
Anything else you wish to do from your
Yes.
lovely town of Nottingham?
I'm gonna spend 1 to this would be weird, but Hiss now has a bow and arrow.
Oh.
How does a
So
snake
he just
operate
like
a bow and
wraps his
arrow?
body around this, and when he has that bow and arrow,
You know, actually,
I get 1 plus strength, so
curling
that
around
when
the
that
bottom
ally
and
would
the
be
tip of the
discarded,
tail pulls it back.
so he gets not only 1 plus strength, but when an ally, so when his would be discarded, the item gets discarded instead.
So you discard the bow and arrows instead of Hiss.
Yes, which is really great.
Indeed.
And then my last thing is I'm gonna fate Tim.
Ah!
I love when monarchs fight.
I know.
Lions, don't forget.
Petty conflicts.
Petty conflicts.
All right, so I have 2
Try
options.
ruling all of the oceans.
There's no hero, so I can't really actually play this effect, unfortunately.
Haha.
But I can introduce the Mad Hatter that gets +2 strength if the March Hare is in the Queen of Hearts' realm. So,
Use
yeah.
that.
So sorry, Tim. I'm just gonna move this for a little
Yes,
second
right.
because I'm actually gonna block your discard option
Oh.
here in your courtyard.
Oh, that's not very nice.
Nothing is nice.
No.
and-
Never. Never. All right. Are you complete?
Yes, I am done.
Absolutely diabolical.
Mm-hmm.
Diabolical.
Indeed. All right. Well, for my go, I'm going to begin by moving Raven, lovely Raven, into the forest. Now, Raven entering the forest means that I can perform 1 available action at his new location, which just so happens to also include the gain 3 power option.
Oh dear.
We're going to gain 3 power from Raven. And then I myself am going to travel to the forest and gain 3 more
Oh dear.
power. So I'm up to 6. And now I may play 2 cards and discard any number of cards from my hand. And you know what? I'm going to start by paying...
Hold on, before you do that. How many do you have before you spend?
6.
Oh, do you? So greed! During their turn, if another player has 6 or more power, I gain 3.
All right. You could have also gotten that with Sabrina,
No, I
I'm
wanted to play it.
I love that I'm like the silent villain. Watch out, guys.
Well, I mean, you are the deal maker, the pact maker, the one who operates from the shadows,
Absolutely.
the trenches.
The caverns and caves.
In any case, I shall spend 3, and for that expenditure of 3, I shall place a dreamless sleep as a curse upon King Stefan's castle. So, this is a curse that states that heroes at this location get -2 strength. It must be discarded if I ever play an ally to the location. And so I believe I didn't say that earlier. The Forest of Thorns says that any heroes who are played here must have a strength of 4 or more.
Oh.
But I get rid of this curse whenever a hero is played to this location. So if you find a hero with a strength of 4 or more, you may get rid of my Forest of Thorns, as they cut their way through.
Tim, you just became less priority when it comes to Villainous.
Yeah.
50%!
I won't make any further. I'm going to pay 3 more power
No!
to place green fire around the Forbidden Mountains. It specifically states that
7%.
heroes...
Oh dear.
So this is a 3rd curse
Oh dear.
that states that heroes cannot be played to this location. But I must discard this curse if Maleficent ever moves there.
Oh.
Okay, Tim, we just became best friends
Oh,
again.
yes.
Sabrina, you are part of our council
Yes.
once more.
My
We need
fellow
to
sorceress, we must...
swarm-
I never agreed to anything. They never made me sign any contracts.
This is true. This is
She
true.
knows her
I am going to hold on to my final card here, though, and I'm going to draw 3.
This is nonsense.
Well, as you petty land creatures fight amongst yourself, I'm gonna go visit Eric's ship and gain 1 power.
Okay.
I am going to.
Do you have another greed condition?
No, I don't. I
I am
wish that would
going
be great.
to play my mighty ally, Flotsam.
Ah.
I'm
Alright.
playing them in the shore.
So we're going to pay the 2.
Yes, paying 2, but that's fine because look at my riches. I will hit someone with a fate.
Yes, do it.
I don't like how confident you are that I was hitting Maleficent with a fate, but
I am also feeling like Prince John is simply debasing himself by turning himself into a cheerleader
yes,
of all people.
truly.
You're a monarch. Act like it.
Ooh.
I am going to play another guard.
Where are the guards going to go?
If I sucked my thumb, I would start doing that and pouting. That was ridiculous.
Can go to
That
the,
was an
the
affront.
castle
That
to dream
was
sleep
brilliant,
into
the villainous
or
ass.
so either King Stephen's castle or the forest. The guards are not powerful enough to make it past my forest of thorns, and the
Yes.
green fire prevents any heroes from being played there.
Mm.
Another sword of truth has been dodged.
I will play them over your raven.
Over
You
the
get that
forest.
raven.
Alright.
Yeah, heck, there you go. That's how you be a villain.
And I will pick up.
That is it for our dearest Ursula, our dearest aquatic Ursula.
It's back to the Red Queen.
Yes.
Queen of Hearts. Getting my own,
She
getting
double-
myself
we
mixed
got
I mean,
up.
lots of
she
nicknames.
is a red
She
queen.
is a Red Queen.
Seems like the Queen of Bleeding Hearts here with nothing going on over
Oh
there.
my goodness. Oh my, the disrespect.
I mean, it makes sense that the shade is flowing from the cavernous trenches of Oblivion.
course. Got nothing
So we
but
just hear like
shade.
bubbles coming out. not
There's
like-
one large bubble that as it pops shares all of the like all of this shade.
It's just like one message. It's like sending in D&D. It's just like 25 words or less in one bubble.
The bubble just pops and it's sort of like, you suck.
Tim?
Well, I am going to return to a stroll through my
Oh.
maze.
Okay.
Gain
That's your hand
3
cards.
Next thing.
power. And then I am going to spend 2 powers to play a guard card. And I am going to spend 1 more to turn that guard card to a wicket.
What?
And I am going to spend 1 power actually, to play
Okay.
my item,
Ooh.
my stopwatch. That gets me 1 power for each wicket in my realm.
I'm
Okay.
so excited for my turn.
I'm going to just.
Oh my god, please, let it be me.
I am going to draw my 2 cards, and that will be it for my turn.
Okay.
All right.
I am a little bit worried about Ursula, only because your objective is not visually clear. Like, you could be, like, winning on the next turn. I have no clue.
Yeah.
It does usually take a couple of turns for Ursula to accomplish her objectives.
What if, like, in her hand, though, she had, like, all the cards?
Well, I mean, she will still need to get Triton out.
That's true.
Once she gets Triton out, it takes at least a turn for her to move it to attach a contract, move him to the place where he can be vanquished. So we'll usually see her coming at least a couple of turns out, but it usually doesn't take more than a couple of turns if she has assembled all the pieces. Do know though that as a fellow sorceress, I am watching you. I know what you are up to, but I am watching.
Let's just say the water is very foggy under here. So good luck watching and seeing everything.
Oh.
Well, I'm sorry that you've pissed yourself with ink, but
Oh.
We don't talk about my inking problems, I get nervous.
Oh, great. Now we're villainous.
Okay. One last real question here is, so because I played my condition, do I get another 4th card at the start of my turn, or is that like...
you only draw back up at the end of your turn.
Right. Yeah, it's worth it. I'm going to go to Sherwood Forest, because I'm just going to neatly do that.
Oh.
I am going to take a token, and I am going to fate Jeremy.
Okay.
All right. Good luck.
Thank you. Interesting. I have 2. One is the guards, so the same as we see over there. But I also have an effect called Once Upon a Dream. Discard a curse from the location in Maleficent's realm that has a hero. But you don't have a freaking curse in the one location that has a hero.
I mean, by all means, you can play Once Upon a Dream. I would love if you could play Once Upon a Dream.
No. I will be playing guards.
All right. Do you want to play them to King Stefan's castle or to the forest? I've been placing my curses very carefully.
Okay, well, actually,
I do know though that there are a lot of other powerful heroes still hiding in this deck that will make it much harder if I don't
Here's what I throw out there, though,
sneak
Jeremy.
in.
I'm gonna leave you the fate because I need you to play fate on these other two. So just maybe like I'm gonna leave that there. We don't have to make negotiations, but just remember this moment.
Okay.
But I am gonna put it. I can't put it there. I'm gonna put it here. I'm just gonna like double up on the.
Oh,
Yes.
you can do two. So then that's an even harder.
Well, so you can defeat one hero at a time. So I can take out one swath of guards and then stare the other one down and just roll my eyes and try to take them out as well.
You
Okay.
turn into your little pesky dragon.
So that's what I do. That's what I do.
Very fair.
That's my turn.
Funny you should mention the pesky little dragon, but I'm going to send Raven over to Briar Rose's cottage to collect 2 power. Then I'm going to take a step over to King Stefan's castle where I can gain 1 more power. And I will spend those 3 power to adopt a dragon form.
Oh, wow.
This dragon form specifically lets me defeat a hero with a strength of 3 or less. So I get to just have a nice, lovely little snack with some guards.
Well,
And if a fate action targets you before my next turn, I gain 3 power.
It'd be worth it. It would be worth it. You're like 2 seconds away from winning.
I am also now going to fate. And of all the people here that are of a danger, Prince John, I think I'm going to target the Queen of Hearts.
Okay, what are you talking about? What
Oh my
yes.
goodness sake.
please.
What
Here,
do
can
you
you pass
think
me
is
2 of
going
your
on?
cards, my
If I
dear
must.
Queen?
Nonsense.
Yes, I do feel like we'll see some sign of Ursula doing something before she actually does reach her mark, so. Oh, you know what? That is just too priceless.
No.
Oh no.
Don't smile at me like that, Maleficent.
Oh, I'm giving you a floating smile. Here's the Cheshire Cat.
Uh-oh.
A hero with a strength of 5. And when played, you may convert 2 wickets to guard cards.
Oh dear.
So the wickets become guards. On the other hand, though, when you are able to finally vanquish the Cheshire Cat, you can convert up to 2 card guards to wickets.
I did always like cats.
I'm
One
not
of the
such a big
only
fan
land.
right now.
Yes.
One of the only land
Now-
animals I like.
Taking a look at what we have here, I do believe it is important to cover off your activated abilities, so you cannot simply activate more things and convert those guards to those wickets to guards.
Oh, yes.
They must run around and do their
Yeah.
guard things, whatever those are. I
Yes,
don't
my little
know.
pawns, I'll send them off to patrol or whatnot.
Exactly. All right. So, with all that then in play, I'm going to draw 1 card because I'm not going to take the vanquish actions. It doesn't suit me at this moment. My dear.
Well, I'm gonna visit this shore. It seems like there's a lot of rumble going on. I want to see what you guys are up to. And I will gain 3 power, please.
What is this ratio nonsense?
I think I'm going to play a card. I don't know if you've ever heard of this. It's play my trident. So when the trident is played, I can find King Triton
Uh-huh.
and play him to this location. And then when King Triton is defeated, he's returned to Ursula at the same location. So I have to find that pesky hero. Whatever shall I do? Oh no, I'm so scared of
He's
him.
the king of the seas.
Oh, I'm so worried. I can't even
I
imagine.
don't know why you would take this on yourself.
So I will play him up here. Oh no, so scary. What shall I ever do? Oh, wait, sorry, I have to play my 4 to play him.
Yeah, and the trident must be attached to King Triton.
Okay, perfect. Yep, oh no, I'm so horrified. Oh wait, I have another play card. Oh, weird, strange. How could that ever happen? Sounds like I planned it. So I'm gonna play 2
Oh, sure, I'll take that.
and
Thanks.
play a binding contract on King Triton.
I will note that King Triton does require that you pay 1 additional power.
Oh, okay. Oh no, not like I'm rich. So I pay 2.
The power courses through her veins.
This binding contract says, when a binding contract is played, attach it to a hero who is not in the palace. Oh, King Triton's at the shore like a measly human. And that hero is defeated when they are moved to the palace. Oh, excellent.
dear.
So,
Oh dear, oh dear.
guess my palace is open for defeating. It's weird how that works, isn't it? Oh, who else is in this? Oh, what is that, Flotsam? Hopefully I don't have an activate card soon.
Well, you're pulling things together much faster than anticipated, my dear Ursula.
Never underestimate an octopus. Or a squid.
You've got your tentacles and everything.
Yes.
I am pulling my last 2 cards now to get me back up at 4.
Perfect.
Excellent.
Queen.
Yes, I have an evil plan myself. So,
Let's see what
John.
you mean by evil.
I might right now be facing some issues with a couple pesky little heroes in my courtyard and my maze, but that's all right.
How evil is she actually?
She's a heart. She's a bleeding heart.
She's just trying to play a game of sport. She just tortures her own guards to do it. Is that really evil?
I'm going to
Barely.
collect a power
What are
that I
gods
need
for
it.
if not to torture?
Hold your tongue, Ursula.
Okay, what is going on in these realms? I thought I was the one that's a jerk, but apparently there's a lot of others.
Let's just say we go deep underwater over
Okay.
here.
So,
I did say she was shady.
Oh my goodness.
I am going to pay 3 power to play Off With Your Head. Do
Yeah,
that,
you
and I
just
can
play
just
it.
goodbye Mad Hatter. And
Oh,
goodbye.
no.
Excellent. And I will now fate. And I'm going to fate Ursula.
I really don't know who's yeah.
Who's closest?
Yeah.
It is close.
You both are very close. Like Jeremy could easily have a curse, but you have to end your turn.
Yes, yeah. So Tim needs to do his action on his turn. The other 3 of us must start our next turn
Yeah.
with our objectives complete.
Perfect.
So we don't win the moment it is completed. We need to survive a round of fate.
So basically, you could have all 4 curses, and we're like, no, finish, like, villain. Okay.
Indeed.
Or I could have 20 if I ever were to get even past 10. That would be a personal accomplishment, apparently, in this game. Poor
love
Prince
that.
John has not been able to build up.
Oh, okay.
You just can't hold anything. It just keeps slipping through your paws.
It really does. Yeah, my boss gets money. What is this?
I am going to play Ariel.
When Ariel is played, you may move an unattached item from an unlocked location to her location. Until Ariel is defeated, Ursula cannot perform the move an item or ally action. Basically, she's a thief and just takes stuff.
Of course she is.
That said,
So
That said,
sad.
everything is currently attached items,
So I'm going to just play it in the palace instead and block your move ability.
Well,
Mm,
that sucks.
Get a little
I'll
too
figure it
powerful
out.
there, Ursula.
our choice. Yes.
That's my Discord.
That was a really that was a good move to block Sabrina. Absolutely. Oh right.
And what else can I do? I don't have any wickets, so I'm not going to worry about that. So instead, I'm just going to, and I can't discard, so I'm going to stick with what I have, and I'm just going to draw a card, and that will be it.
So okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pull a token. I am
A single measly power.
Yes.
He doesn't know how to.
Wield it.
I know how to collect money. I have a bag of money. And just because I accidentally leave it by my front door does not mean I don't know how to hold my money. Okay, hold on. Sorry, I was distracted.
The upper world was so obsessed with his money. Those who's it and what's it's galore.
Okay, here's what I'm gonna do.
I don't understand I don't understand that. I just know the true power.
Yeah. Why need money when you have power?
And revenge.
Yeah.
Best served cold.
And soaking wet.
I prefer things a little bit more crispy fried.
Well, you're wrong. It's fine.
Well, I'm going to
Prince
play. I'm going to play Sheriff of Nottingham.
Oh.
So before Prince John moves
To Nottingham.
yes, it's where he belongs. Moves. You may move Sheriff of Nottingham to any location and gain 1 power if there is a hero there at that location. So basically, I'm going to be able to benefit if anybody puts a hero in my realm. So, just saying.
Oh.
And then what I'm going to do,
So what I hear is as long as the prince isn't close to getting enough power, we should not play any heroes because it will solely benefit the prince.
Right.
Yes.
Hero, yeah, villain each other, okay? Yeah.
There's that
Villain this
entrepreneurial
side of the
spirit
board.
finally.
Okay, and then I don't have anybody to vanquish, but I am going to fake somebody, and I'm going to fake Jeremy.
Ah.
Shame.
No more guards, please.
Fate me. I gain 3 power.
Council of Villains.
Okay, so now...
I'm still in my dragon form, so you fate me, I gain power.
It's worth it. So for the one that's at the lair, Rose's cottage, that's the one that has to have 4 or more, right?
Yes, a strength of 4 or more must be played, and if a hero is played here, then the curse is removed.
So Prince John knows someone who knows somebody who knows Aurora. So when Aurora is played, reveal the top card in Maleficent's big deck. If it is a hero, play it, otherwise return it to the top of the deck. So not only am I playing it here, goodbye, curse, but I also might get another hero.
So
into
my
the realm.
Forest of Thorns is gone.
You missed another sword.
Prince John.
Did miss another sword.
All these swords.
And here's the top card of the fate. It is...
Hero?
King Hubert! And when King Hubert is
Perfect.
played, you may move 1 ally from each adjacent location to his location. So where would you like to play King Hubert to? The forest with his guards.
Wait, what's underneath these again? Your discard ability?
Discard and
Wait.
play a card.
Or your 2
2
coin.
power, move an item or a
I'm
person.
gonna actually hide your money because you have to have money to play your curses. So I'm actually going to double up on Aurora and the King.
Alright.
Oh, Prince John has proven he is not just any ordinary monarch. He's
No.
quite in fact devious.
Yes. Okay.
You.
So that's what I do there, and then it says that I can move an ally from each adjacent location, right?
Yeah.
Actually,
You may
from
move 1
each.
ally from each adjacent location to his location. Yes.
So if I had played it here, could I have done this and this?
Yeah, because each adjacent location. So.
True. Yes. Yep. So you can summon both Raven and the Sinister Goon to the forest.
I do that.
Ooh. Spicy.
That's what I do.
spicy.
That is. That was much more troublesome than I would care to admit.
Yeah. Then I'm done.
Right now the game is a bit more even.
Now I know who to focus on.
No, I'm already stopped in my tracks. It's fine. Don't focus on me. I'm just swimming over here.
Very well. Very well. If this is how this is going to be played.
Oh. You've angered the dragon. You've
Raven
angered
is
the
going to
dragon.
fly to the Forbidden Mountains. In the Forbidden Mountains, he is going to grab for me a single power. I, meanwhile, am going to take my turn to pass to the forest so that I might gain 3 additional power. And then I shall pay those 3 power in order to play a Savage Goon to Briar Rose's cottage. He has a strength of 4 and nothing else notable about him. He's just a giant pig man.
Oh, brute.
Indeed.
he
But
does
sometimes
have,
a bit of savagery is necessary.
He does have a
Quite.
strength
Just
of
not
4.
in my hands.
Yes.
In any case, that is about all that I can do because everything is being dealt with in horrendous fashion.
Well,
Ursula,
Lots of
darling.
stuff in my realm.
I will say that it was very tricky of you to play my arch nemesis. And
We've actually seen almost
The
everybody. We
princess.
just haven't seen Alice.
yes, this
Mm.
very, very troublesome princess.
There's many more members to the
Yeah.
merry band, though.
Yes, but Robin Hood is number 1 wanted in my realm. I wanted his face on every tree. Okay, just to be clear.
Fair.
Painting the 100, or not the 100-acre wood. What is it? Nottingwood with wanted posters.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, everywhere in this realm has a poster.
Sherwood Forest.
Sherwood
Surely.
Forest.
Sure.
Well, I
of course.
don't bother myself with these peasant things like names of places.
Yeah, and I don't bother knowing the people in my
Sherwood
realm.
Forest is what you meant.
Yes, it is indeed
Wait,
what
did
I
you say
meant.
Nottingham
Surely,
Forest?
sure.
Yeah, and at first I said 100-acre wood, which is wrong universe. And
Indeed. The tiny bear, I'm sure, will give you just as much trouble as everyone else.
I'm already dealing with a cat.
I would actually not be surprised if we lived in Alice in Wonderland world, honestly.
That
With
is
Christopher
very
Robin.
fair.
Yeah.
Where do you go?
I am going to visit Eric at his ship.
It's a little romance.
Beloved Eric.
Beloved Eric. And I am going to, unfortunately, ruin his girlfriend's life. I am going to gain my 1 power, please.
Here's your power. Oh,
And don't fall over yourself at my power, please. You look a little foolish.
Yeah.
darling.
You gotta behave your way in your realm. What did you say? Get a little more mature over there?
Darling, please, you couldn't stand up straight if you had... If you used all 8 tentacles.
Oh.
Oh well, standings for you humanoids. I don't need that.
Yeah, so let me get my popcorn for the little
I will
caddy
play-
back and forth between these other royals.
Yes, please stuff your face, Queen of Hearts. That's what you're good for.
Well, excuse me.
I want everyone to
So
know I
much
played 2
shit.
powers because, well, poor unfortunate soul might be Eric's girlfriend, but she's quite dumb and likes to be binded to contracts herself all the time. So this contract, when binding contract is played, attach it to a hero who is not in the shore. Now, I want everyone to see the shore is to the left of her. One might say adjacent.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
And that hero is defeated when they are in the shore. So
Alright.
just keep thinking about what
She's
might
close.
happen.
She's very close. She's very close.
Every time we think we have her beat, she comes back. Pesky.
It's a long game for me. Like, my tentacles very long. That's how I like to play my games.
Yes.
I want to then now do a fate. Maleficent, darling, you're the only one I'm really afraid of. So, let
Well.
it be a fate on you.
Well, I'm glad to know that someone fears the right person.
I'm gonna play this bewitching hero, if I will.
Oh.
Fauna. I will play her over,
In King Stefan's castle.
and Maleficent, read to me what Fauna says, please.
When Fauna is played, you may discard Dreamless Sleep from her location.
Oh my goodness.
Well,
Yes,
Oh.
Ursula.
interesting how that works.
Oh.
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 And I
This
now,
realm has become very dramatic now.
I will pick up a
Tumultuous,
card.
quite.
The gloves come
Yeah.
I
off.
would like to
my
consult the
darling.
Council of Villains. Can I stack allies to stack power, or
Yes.
no? I
Yeah,
can't.
yeah.
Excellent.
Yes. You can use multiple. You can use multiple allies to accomplish the goal that a single one could not.
Yeah.
Super duper.
Going back to what you said, good thing octopuses don't wear gloves.
So I'm going to
Oh.
I'm needed
Collect
in the
2
water.
power from my courtyard,
Flippers, though.
and I'm going to
Bad.
move my other guards over here.
What's the silly
to
queen doing over there?
I am building reinforcements. And I'm going to spend 1 power to play my spear, so I can further bolster
Ooh.
my efforts. And I am going to vanquish.
Do you have the vanquish option in your location?
I don't have the vanquish option. That's my next move.
Okay, very fair.
And instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do nothing else. I'm going to draw a card.
Makes
And,
sense, makes sense.
Yes.
Okay, so I have a couple of things to start with, but I think obviously gotta move and get that money. So I'm gonna collect 3. Okay, cool. I'm up to 6. Most money I've had so far in this game. I'm pretty sure. Okay.
I think the moment he hits 10, we need to really start
Yeah,
focusing
yes.
our fire on the good
Absolutely.
prince.
Or you could not. Anyway.
You're
gold-
25% of the way to victory.
Yes.
Just over.
Okay. So golden arrow. I'm gonna do the. I'm gonna play
Rich.
this item that is free. So when golden arrow is played, attach it to an ally, and when that ally is used to defeat a hero, I get money. Actually, so it actually makes more sense to just like jack up Sir His because I want to keep the sheriff
So-
around.
So, So Sir Hiss, the snake, has a bow and arrow with a golden arrow.
Yeah. He's just like
This is one big
the ultimate
Are
villain.
you sure
Mhm.
he's not an eel? It seems he's much more impressive than any snake could be.
I mean,
Yeah, I borrowed him from you. Thank you.
he
And
is
then
a
my
knight as
discard-
opposed to your pathetic little eel companions.
My pathetic did call Flotsam pathetic.
All right, and then I discard the rest of my cards. So all 3 cards just bam, and that was my 3 moves because I went to the jail.
So I believe it's now my turn, yes?
It is. And by any chance, do you have 3 allies in your realm?
I do. 1, 2,
Yes.
3.
Oh no. Money.
Cowardice! During their turn, if another player has 3 or more allies in their realm, you may play Cowardice, which is play an ally from your hand for free. So, Trigger is going to go over to Friar Tuck's church, and he's going to stand on guard for any heroes that may come into my realm.
What is happening over there in the woods?
Oh, King John is trying to find loopholes. He's not paying his taxes. He's hoarding money.
So up here. In any case, I'm going to have Raven fly over
Somebody needs
to.
to defeat that raven.
Yeah, that raven is
Is no one
like...
hungry for bird yet?
Shoot that,
That
thing
card
out of
is...
the sky.
I don't understand. Like, that card is just so helpful for
I know.
Maleficent. Every
Mm.
time I've seen it.
It's
It's
like
just...
having
Yeah,
a
no, it is.
second-
It's the single most useful card that she has access to.
Absolutely.
What are you plotting over
as-
there? What to do for tea time?
Well, yes, it's about that time of day, and it's quite important. I'll have you
Of
know.
course,
My
yes.
tea and my biscuits, it's important to have a full tummy to effectively plot.
And behead, maybe.
Yes, that too. Yes. I have a busy day. Plotting, beheading.
All right.
Anticipating Alice, who has still not surfaced yet.
All right. Well, I am going to have Raven fly his way over to King Stephen's castle, such that I may take the playing a card action. The playing of this card I shall use to spend a singular power in order to play a cackling goon to King Stephen's castle, who gets +1 strength for each hero at his location.
Oh.
dear.
Indeed, just a useful little goon cackling away. And now, as Maleficent, I shall travel to King Stephen's castle myself. And, as I am here, I shall utilize the Vanquish action, such that my sinister goon can eliminate King Hubert, as they both have a strength of 3. So my sinister goon, the fellow who looks almost entirely like a headsman, is going to take King Hubert's head.
Oh,
Oh.
gruesome. How delicious.
Indeed, it is delicious. And you know what else is delicious? All those guards. I'm going to pay 3 power with my other action here, such that I may eat these guards.
Oh my goodness.
Such tasty, delicious snacks. Also, anyone who targets me with a fate action before my next turn causes me to gain 3 power
Oh,
It's
again.
worth it. It's worth it. But you
Oh.
only have 1 curse right now, right?
I do only have a single curse.
Mm.
Oh,
Well,
woe
we
is me.
While we may
Oh,
be at
no.
odds, Maleficent, I do admire your appetite for the gruesome.
Mm. All the deliciousness. In any case, I shall draw 2 cards for the end of my turn and direct play over to Ursula.
Well, I heard gruesome, and no one likes gruesome more than me, so I will go to the shore to see what's going on over there.
Okay.
And I would like my 3 power, please, and witness the gruesome acts that's happening. And I will play a card. And the card I'm going to play, well, poor unfortunate souls. So you may move each hero to an adjacent unlocked location. Oh, Ariel, why don't you come over to the shore? Oh, wait. You're vanquished. Goodbye, Ariel. Oh, true King Triton, please go over to your stupid little palace. Oh, wait. Vanquished. And I not only get to keep your trident and put it back. Goodbye, you little hero. Oh, wait, but do I
I need a
need
reminder
King
of what her
Triton to
objective
win?
is.
No,
How
I just
close
need
is she
to...
right now?
You have
Yeah.
vanquished him.
Yeah.
That is, in
Crown,
fact,
move them as
one of your
needed,
victory
so she
conditions.
has them at her lair
You are
and
much
defeat King
closer
Triton.
now.
And I have the Triton, please.
Oh.
Shall I read for you guys what I need to win? I must play the Triton in the ground, move them as needed to my lair, and defeat King Triton.
So you're a 2 of 3.
Oh, not quite. She needs to get the trident all the way to the far side of the board.
Same with the crown.
Same with the crown once she
Mm.
finds it and plays it.
Okay.
So we'll see when those come into play.
Oh dear.
I will be picking up a card.
Oh dear.
Mm.
To get me back to 4. But thank you guys for trying to give me heroes. I love defeating things. I love vanquishing.
Okay.
Now, I will point out, by doing so, you have unlocked these 2 locations.
Oh.
So you can now, you pay these 2 for poor unfortunate souls, but you now have the option to play another card, and you can discard as well.
Oh, well.
So long as you don't discard the cards that you drew for...
Yes,
Pleasant
these are the
Villainous.
2 I drew, so we can.
It's just a
So if you would like to trade out the others, you may.
I would like. Oh boy, you're gonna hate me.
We already do, Ursula. I'm
I
so
am
close to
going to
victory, it's scary.
pay for 1 and choose an item or effect from your discard pile and put it into your hand.
Okay.
But not this. I can't just keep recycling. That would be weird. And oh, the card is me and my lover.
Oh.
Changing form. Oh, I don't even know if I was supposed to tell you guys that, but
Yes.
I did.
Yes. When it came from your discard pile, we
Yes.
would know.
You know, I
Ursula
don't
is
need to-
making good waves.
No need
Waves?
to discard.
Indeed. Ursula is making waves.
Oh.
This wannabe queen.
Yes, I know.
So wanna be queen.
Dance break.
Me and my picture me doing that, but with 8 tentacles.
I do love that image.
And I'm finished. Go ahead, Queenie.
Okay, alright. What I am going to do, first off here, is I'm going to deal with this pesky cat. And I'm going to vanquish the
Do you
Cheshire
hear
cat.
that cat?
Mhm.
Attack!
The cat has been vanquished and you lose
Yes, my 2 guards.
so many resources.
It's true, but it had to be done. So I'm going to spend my last 3 little things, my last 3 little powers, so I can play 2 guard cards.
Ooh.
Unfortunately, I believe I've missed the opportunity to turn them into.
So you got 2
wickets.
play card actions on the thing?
What's that?
Do you
Oh.
have...
You
No,
have
I
one.
have 1, so I will play instead. Sorry, I will play instead. Just
Yeah.
so there. Yes, I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm so eager by
Yeah,
my
you
plotting.
got-
I'm
you
getting
got-
ahead of
I get it,
myself.
Yeah, this
You're
you guys-
getting
you-
ahead of yourself?
No. Yes.
It's funny because she likes beheading people.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Please! I have no aspirations to royalty.
Well, I'm.
Just to rule.
Yes.
Rule who? Everyone.
I just want to make everyone else as miserable as I am.
Well,
Mm.
darling, take a bubble bath
Not
and maybe
ru-
you won't be so miserable.
not
Ursula's
Bubbles.
bubbles get sending through
Yeah.
the bubble.
If they're your bubbles, I'm afraid they're rather unpleasant.
Well,
Hey, Pop, you suck. You suck. That's what.
Instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this opportunity to fate someone. Who am I going to fate? Yes.
6 power, 1 curse.
Yes. This is my similar
talking
line of
about?
thinking.
no, I have no cards.
Thank you, Council of Villains.
Yes, do it.
I mean, I personally almost want you to fate me as I get some additional...
No.
Yeah, you hear that? You hear that? Maleficent, magnificent over here wants you to go.
Maleficent the Magnificent.
So that one will go. So this leaves us with return to form.
Ah, yes, the Dinglehopper.
Yes.
Not a dinglehopper!
No.
I'm going to use return to form, which means Ursula, I'm going to need to see your discard pile.
Ooh.
Ooh, the fate.
Oh.
What
Choose
happened?
a hero with a strength of 4 or less from Ursula's fate discard pile. Play that hero to Ursula's location.
Yeah.
Yes.
So Ariel makes a
Returns.
return.
Yes.
And when Ariel is played, you may move an unattached item from an unlocked location to her location. So she's
Oh.
going to steal the trident.
Yes.
Yep.
And Ariel now has the trident at her location.
Yes. Not so fast, Ursula. Not so
Oh.
fast.
Whatever. I'm fine.
That is the sound of a sorceress being thorted.
Yes, that was.
For the
Sound of
time
panic.
being, at least.
I
What
feel like I finally have a chance to win this game.
I am going to.
I was close once upon a time.
I was very close up until 2 seconds ago.
You were.
And I am going to.
If you play your cards correctly, though, you can
redraw.
get even closer.
There we
even
go.
faster.
Yes, I'm
I
trying
discarded. I have redrawn up to 4. That is my turn. King John.
All right.
Okay,
Prince
okay,
John.
okay.
Apologies.
That's right. I
That
am
wasn't
lower
shade.
ranked.
I just misnomed.
Misknown.
Yeah. You
Miss-
can call me King John. Okay. I am gonna go visit Sahith in Sherwood Forest.
Actually, you have so many allies. I'm just going to play some Tyranny. During your turn, if another player has 3 or more allies in their realm, you may play Tyranny. I get to draw 3 cards into my hand and discard any 3 cards.
Ooh. Well, you're welcome, I guess.
Thank you.
Alright, I'm gonna take 1 token.
I do appreciate the opportunity to find what I'm looking for.
Take 1 token. I'm gonna play 1 card, which is I'm gonna play a warrant. So I'm actually gonna use that money. Oop, go back. So I'm gonna play a warrant to Sheriff of Nottingham, and it says gain 2 power each time a hero is played to this location. And then I am going to discard this, and then
Well, you know what's heroic? Tyranny. You still have three allies, so I'm going to draw 3 more cards.
Oh dear.
Continue to find what I need.
All right. Well, I was just trying to decide who to fate, but I guess I know who I'm fating. 2 cards, please.
All right. I shall take my 3
I don't.
power.
I feel like I've ramped you up. No!
Oh.
Oh no! I've done too much to help Barry. This has been a
I
bad.
shall take 3 power
If
by
you
being
win by
fated with this.
That was just so much bonus. I can't.
And I'm going to discard
Okay, you
3.
finish what you. Do what you need.
There
to
we
do.
go.
Sometimes, Prince John, in our efforts of dastardly deeds, we must make sacrifices.
Hey, remember that one time at Robin Hood that everybody benefited?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to relate to you.
I genuinely appreciate what you have done for me this turn.
Shake my head. Okay, so I have 2 options.
I'm not
I
getting
have
any more
King
benefit from
Stefan. So when the king is played, you may move Maleficent to any location. And then I have Flora. When Flora is
Apparently
played,
there are 2 kings in my
Maleficent
desk.
must reveal her hand. Until
Oh,
Flora
King
is
Hubert
defeated,
and King
Maleficent must
Stefan.
play with hand down. You must play open-handed while Flora is in play. Am I reading that right?
Yes, that is correct.
And it's cute because Flora and Fauna will be together.
Yes. Okay. Reunited. I'm actually gonna put her in the forest because
Mm.
oh no, I need you to start. I need you to no. I don't want you to discard your cards actually because then you can't find curses. So I'm gonna put right in the forest there.
All right.
King Stefan is discarded, even though he's a little stronger. I feel like Flora's gotta.
Seeing what you
So
have.
I must reveal my hand and play with an open hand. Well, I happen to have 2 curses. in
Yeah,
my hand.
okay.
Oh!
What? This is
Do
why.
you see what I said, Prince John?
Okay.
This is about the plotting.
Okay. So
I love
there
it.
you go. All right, everybody. Now we know what's what. I'm gonna take out my 4 cards and pass it to Derby.
All right, well, for my beginning, I'm going to have Raven fly his way back to the Forbidden Mountains, such that I may play a card. And so I shall play. I shall pay all of these, such that 1, 2. Actually, do I want to do all 3 right now? You know what? Yes, I shall play all 3, and just set the castle ablaze. The castle has been set ablaze. I personally am going to take my time traveling to the forest. For in this forest I shall acquire 3 more power and spend 2 of it immediately. So I will take only 1 to play my Forest of Thorns. And you know what? I think the forest deserves to be a Forest of Thorns.
Ooh.
So, Forest of Thorns, heroes must have a strength of 4 or more to be played to this location, and if a hero is ever played there, the card is discarded. The green fire states that heroes may not be played to that location, and it is discarded if I ever move to that location. Alas, King Stefan, who moves me, is gone, and thus you have no ways to remove the green fire, unless I choose to remove it myself.
I see now that I understand the benefit of King Stefan.
Mm-hmm.
But I do.
You could have removed my fire in the Forbidden Mountains, but instead you decided to just be able to see what I have going on in my machinations.
Oh, I need to know what the ratio is here. You know, race to the finish line.
It's about 3 of each.
Yeah.
So I shall draw. I shall draw at the end of my turn because I have no actions remaining,
Yes.
and I have
Play face. Yes.
my 4.
There is a curse there.
I have 2 curses, the Forest of Thorns and the Dreamless Sleep. I also have the Spinning Wheel. It states if a hero is defeated at this location, I gain power equal to their strength -1. And then finally I have another Savage Goon on my payroll.
Payroll. Okay.
Why else do you think they stick around? I have the power to give them what they wish.
Fair.
A much prettier face than that.
Oh.
My dearest Ursula, please take it away.
Thank you.
Show these monarchs what true power means.
Maybe not this turn. But I'm trying. Okay, I'm gonna move to Eric's ship. This pesky girlfriend's pissing me off. I'm gonna go tell him a few things. And
I thought that was inking. I thought we determined that was inking.
Yes. I would like one. Thank you. And then I'm gonna give back the one that I just got.
Oh, nice shot.
yeah.
And play change form. I'm going to open up.
Yes, okay.
Open the lair.
Open
Makes
the
sense.
layer. Layer is open. And I am going to. I'm not gonna discard, so I'm going to fate someone. Yes. Maleficent, darling, you're too
She was like,
powerful for
yeah.
me.
Yes.
I absolutely concur.
Absolutely.
So I must fate you, darling. You're just too powerful. Okay, Committee of Villains.
Yes.
I have Once Upon a Dream,
Mhm.
discard a curse from a location in Maleficent's realm that has a hero. I'm thinking about discarding that one pesky curse she was talking about that doesn't let you.
Yeah. The
Do
green
anything?
fire might make sense.
Or Prince Philip is played. You may discard all allies from his location. I can discard the freaking raven.
You get rid of the raven!
Oh.
You cannot actually, because the raven is protected by green fire.
No!
The raven is currently at a location where Prince Philip cannot be played.
Maleficent is about to have 3 curses on the board. It might be better to.
So discard
Yeah,
the curse.
get
Yeah.
this fire curse out of there.
Or should we get this fire curse out?
You cannot get this fire
Has to
curse
be a
because it
hero.
must be where there is a hero.
Oh, yes.
So the green fire is gone.
Wow, we got through Jeremy's full fate deck.
I shall shuffle this.
Okay.
Actually, I shouldn't shuffle in case I remove one of these before you fate me again.
Oh, and then I will pick up for the end of my turn, and then I'm done, darlings.
Excellent.
Okay.
So I am going back to my favorite place, which is my hedge maze.
Oh.
And then I'm going to grab 3 power. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to pay 1 power to play a guard card. Anyways, okay, so then what I will do instead is I will now pay a further power to turn one of these to a wicket.
Makes
And
sense.
I am going to turn, I believe I will turn this to a wicket.
Alright.
And so that will be it for my turn. I will draw,
Okay.
and off we go to Prince John.
Very well, Queen. Prince.
I'm gonna go visit my jail, check in with my prisoners. There are no prisoners
none.
here!
Oh!
Why are there no prisoners here?
Empty cells!
Well, because there's no
Difficulty.
reason you're not powerful enough for anyone to even contemplate throwing prisoners your way.
I gotta be more devious. Alright, I'm gonna actually start by 3 and then put back 1, so just take 2 for now. Because I'm gonna be adding my brother King Richard's crown to the jail. I imagine like there's a bank somewhere. Not a bank, but like, you know, a locked room.
Like a
What are you
safe.
thinking? Yes, thank you. There is a safe in the jail. Which is probably a bad place to put it. But yeah, I'm Prince John, so I'm going with it. But in there, I'm putting the crown. And it says, if Prince John is at this location, all cards costs are reduced by 1 power. So if I visit and then I do that,
Sorry.
no worries. So I'm gonna I'm gonna live with that. I'm not gonna actually play any other cards. I'm just gonna discard them, and that's my turn.
Conversely, hiding a safe in jail might be brilliant, because it's the last
Wait.
place anyone would look.
True.
Who's looking in a jail for a pile of money?
Wait. Sorry.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, Prince John. How much money do you have?
I have 8.
I'm gonna play a condition.
Okay.
Before you pick up cards. Oh, I might have screwed that up.
No, it's okay. I won't look
Was
at
it-
them.
was it
Sorry. During their turn, actually, it doesn't matter if you pick up cards. If another player has 6 or more power, you may play Trickery and reveal and play the top card of that person's fate deck. So yeah, you can actually pick up your brown card.
So let's
okay.
see what this is.
Yeah, I want to see what your fates are.
Oh, it's a clever
Clever
disguise,
disguise.
but there are no heroes to attach it to.
Oh,
Too bad.
too bad.
I just wanted to see what I was dealing with over there, pesky Prince John.
That's fair. Alas. And besides, it is one of fewer cards that exist in your hand. In any case, Raven is going to fly over to the forest and acquire for me 3 power.
Okay.
Useful thing, power. Then I shall move my turn over to King Stefan's castle, and I'm going to begin by using my cackling goon to vanquish Fauna.
Oh my god.
Oh, right, because he reduces by 1.
He has 1 additional strength for each hero, which means he has a strength of 2.
Wow, yeah.
Which means he is capable of doing so. At which point then I shall pay 3 to put a dreamless sleep once more upon King Stefan's castle, gain a power for myself, and fate.
Makes sense, makes sense, makes sense, makes sense.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Your boyfriend's here.
Dong, dong.
That's fine.
I have the option of Eric, who says I may move a hero to any unlocked location. On the other hand, Flounder
Oh, that guppy.
says that we may shuffle Ursula's discard pile back into her deck with all of the useless cards she's been getting rid of all game. And so I believe I'm going to put
that
Flounder
freak
on
Yeah.
Eric's ship and shuffle your discard pile back into your...
I knew I hated that guppy for a reason. I am normally friends of fish, but not this one. Anyone want sushi tonight?
Oh, man.
All right. That will be the end of my turn, meaning that I am now going to
Fred's looking at her
draw
lips like, I'll have some sushi.
draw 1 card, acquiring a sinister goon, since Flora lets you all know still what I am capable of.
Thank you, Flora.
She's so great.
There you go, Ursula, dearest.
You shuffled the crown to the top, right?
Oh.
I'm guessing then she doesn't have it in hand.
Oh, I'm doing a double
Did you
trick.
just help her?
Okay.
If she didn't have the crown in her.
If she didn't have the crown in her hand, then I just shuffled half of her deck back into it.
Oh, yeah.
Meaning it could be anywhere from the top or much lower and take her much longer now.
True.
That much harder.
Let the odds be in our favor for this one. Let them have shuffled.
I think we do know.
Shuffled.
I think we do know what Ursula desires, though. But Ursula, darling, please tell us what you're going to do now.
Well, Ursula needs to do a great big think about the sequence of which she's doing things. We have to make it so Maleficent does not win next turn, so then I may win next turn. Okay, thank you, Council of Villains.
You had me in the first part, but you lost me in the second part.
I
Please,
cannot
please.
win at the beginning of my next turn. I can tell you that much for free.
I want to visit Flotsam and go to the shore.
Okay.
And I would like my 3 powers, please. Oh, I try to get stuck in my gills sometimes. And I will be paying 1 to move a hero to any unlocked location.
Ah, the whirlpool.
I will be moving Ariel and my trident to Ursula's lair. I have and then that opens me up to an action that I can do, right?
Mhm.
So then what I'm going to do is I am going to
If this is the location you want to move her to for the binding contract, though, you could play her to here and then move her. Is that what you want to do instead? Put her here, or?
Oh, wait. That's an even... You're helping me too much, though, I think.
That's fine.
But I think you're giving me an unfair advantage, because I didn't think of that.
That's not unfair.
That's not an
Are you
unfair advantage
sure?
whatsoever. No, by
Because
all means.
Because that makes the next thing I'm going to do even more intense.
It's okay.
As-
we want you to
As dastardly as I am,
Okay.
the truly villainous let others get close so that they can properly dash their spirits.
Yeah.
I love it. I hate it. I'm scared. Okay.
Also, real villainy is not speaking up and helping other players. So
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, so I actually moved Ariel over to Flounder.
Mhm.
And then I have 1 more action.
Now you open up an additional action.
And my additional action,
Wow.
I'm going to pay a token. And it says, perform an available action at a location adjacent to... Oh, no. Oh, I'm such a... No, never mind. I'm
Okay.
going to get rid of 2 tokens. And I'm going to bind Ariel here, or put her in a binding contract,
Where must she be moved?
to Ursula's lair.
Ah, so when Ariel
Yeah.
goes to Ursula's lair now, Ariel will be vanquished.
Yes.
And now, if you wish, you can discard any number of cards. That is your last available thing.
No, I will not. I'm just going to
Yes,
pick
I have
up-
a feeling she wants to keep that last
I
one.
think we know what's in there.
Yes, I am very concerned.
In any case, Queen,
That's me.
the one who is currently royalty, not the want to be. Why else do you
What?
think she wants the crown and the trident?
Yeah.
And to kill the current king?
I know. I already have
I
everything
don't know
I
what
want.
you're talking about.
Oh, I know what your regicide is all about.
I am just trying to play a simple game of croquet.
Honestly, yeah.
That's all I'm trying to do here is
That's
play
true.
croquet, and I keep getting interrupted.
That's true. That's all she wants.
It's all the denizens of your realm have just been in your way.
Oh, I know. Well, when you have everything you want, of course people want to take it from you.
Yes.
Oh, good thing you have nothing I want.
Okay, Miss Ursula. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I am going to, okay, so I'm going to go over here. I'm going to go over to the White Rabbit's house. I'm going to go pound on his door and tell him what's what. And I'm going to take one of his coins, and I'll use it for my power, because I always want money. And I'm going to pay 1 power in order to get a second wicket. So I can play a card, but I don't think I want to do that. But I do have a fate option.
Ooh.
And
Who shall you fate?
yes, I am thinking loud
The
and
prince
clear.
is beginning to get close.
I'm not even at 50%.
No, you're at 40.
Damn.
This is the one thing that's nice about you. We know exactly the percentage that you are, because every
Yes.
power you hold is 5%.
Yes.
5 times 8 is 40.
Yes, it is. It's true. I do have the most visible. Yeah.
Yes.
Mm.
Okay.
I am not close. I
Mine
will
goes
tell you
in
this now. I
quarters.
have too much moving I need to do.
Oh, please.
You know,
There are cards you have that let you move much farther, much faster.
8 tentacles does not let me move too much. Let's just say.
You need a single movement going over in this direction to get the trident in your desired location. You have already defeated King Triton. The question is, do you have the crown in your hands?
I
Yes,
think
that is
she
the
does.
question. That
I
is the
think she
question.
does.
But how many
You're right.
purses?
Mm.
Look at Maleficent's hands. Or claws. I don't know if they're in their dragon form right now.
I am not.
Okay.
These decisions. We have 2 very powerful, particularly well,
No,
3.
I am
Well, they're all.
a
I'm
lowly
not powerful.
octopus.
I'm just counting my money.
Honestly, I do believe Prince John is the farthest. The most logical decision would be to go for either myself or Ursula.
Themselves, please.
Though Ursula's also going to be very, very close.
You know what I am thinking that I am going to do is I think I am going to, in fact, fate Ursula.
Yes. Sorry.
Alright.
I hope you like
There you go.
squid ink in your eyes. For no particular reason.
Bubble pop. You suck.
So I am going to. So we have 2
It's just
particularly
painful
interesting.
when the fates work against you, is it
Uh,
not?
well, yes, it is. A little too painful for
Ah.
myself.
I am going to play Sebastian.
Oh.
Oh, that pesky
So discard
crab!
that. I'm going to
Another
play.
dingle hopper.
I'm going to play Sebastian. I'm going
Okay.
to. Play,
Ooh.
Good catch.
Impressive.
Thank
Good
you.
catch.
Impressive reflexes.
That was
Right.
good.
I'm going
I just
to
want you to see that I do have a
place
flounder.
him over your move and your fate, and it allows me to take a binding.
Well, so specifically, the move is down here.
Oh,
This lets move an allied piece.
that's.
So I don't think you... Can you place down there?
No, I can't.
No,
I'll place up
no.
here.
I'm just letting him know that if he wanted to prevent the hero movement, he cannot prevent the hero.
If we need her help to get rid of
Thank you, Council of Villains.
I-
Sincerely, thank you. You know
Yes,
what?
I must disagree with my fellow counselor.
I am actually going to move it here and cover up your play and discard. But Sebastian does a very fun thing where I can take a binding contract attached to a hero and instead put it on Sebastian.
That's amazing.
So, Sebastian now has the binding contract on him.
Have fun with your little crab.
Oh no, she has crab.
People. Crap.
People.
Draw, and that'll be it for my turn.
Oh.
Guys, I was so high up. They say the higher you are, the harder you fall. And oh my goodness, thank God my body
Proof
is
is in
large.
the pudding,
Because I
my
am
dear.
falling hard.
Legitimately.
At least you are not flying.
Thanks,
Okay.
John.
I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna grab a single
Okay,
token.
what the
Nothing
hell am I
to
gonna
worry
do?
about. I am also going to discard 3 of my 4 cards. And then I'm not going to play a card. And then I'm going to fate. Oh, but now I do feel a little bit bad for Ursula. That really screwed her over.
It really did.
But you also, I
I am but a lowly fish swimming in the current of life.
I don't know. Maybe I should be more worried about Tim. He is 50% of the way there. So I think I am going to fate Tim.
Oh.
Don't like where this is
I
going.
don't think we should forget each other either.
Oh, I don't like the look on your face.
I took a glimpse.
So there's a
After I
caterpillar
am
where
villainous.
all eyes at the caterpillar's location get -1 strength. But also,
Oh, my
that...
dear friend Alice.
We have found
Alice.
the last
Made
of the
an
titular
appearance.
characters.
She's finally made an appearance.
she,
The last of the main princesses of our different realms. Because yes, Robin Hood is the princess in your story.
Yeah.
He is. He is. Queen of Hearts cannot move allies or items while she's in play.
Ooh.
That's brutal. Thanks.
I'm also actually going to block your activate with her.
Oh my goodness sake.
So, there we go.
We are gonna have some words at the next council of villains.
Oh, but I get to shuffle my deck. I actually made it through the whole thing.
Nice.
Okay,
Well done.
that is my turn.
All right, for the top of my turn, I'm going to send Raven on a little errand into the Forbidden Mountains, where I will ask him to please, pretty please, my dearest little Raven, can you spend 1, such that we may place a spinning wheel in Briar Rose's cottage. So I'm playing a card with Raven. I myself am then going to move to the forest, where I shall acquire 3 more power. And then I
Raven
will
out of
spend 2 of that power to infest Briarwood's cottage around Aurora with a forest of thorns.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
My 4th curse
Wait, what?
that states heroes must have a strength of 4 or more to be played to this location. And I discard this curse when a hero is played to
Wait,
this location.
What did I miss that you have 4 curses now?
but not one in each location.
I do have
Yeah,
1
how
in
did
each
you-
Oh, do
location.
you? Oh.
Yes. But I only win at the end of this next round.
How did I miss that?
I don't
would've-
know.
Wait, you know what? It's this Raven, because the Raven blocks the curses. Can you please move the Raven somewhere else in future? That's what I need, because I didn't see the curse under the Raven, and I
Oh, you
thought
didn't
we
see
were
the
only
Forest of
50%,
Thorns?
not 75%.
No, it was 75%.
No! I should have made it Jeremy. I'm so sorry, Tim. I wish I could take it back.
I didn't see either.
Yeah, maybe if Sebastian wasn't over here messing around.
Oh, no. Oh, well, I know what I'm going to be doing on my turn.
Oh, I know what everyone is going to be doing on their turns if they can.
Team, I know we have our differences.
At which
I
point...
know we have hurt each other in the past, but now we need to rally together.
Now I need to know, should I play for the team or should I play for myself is the question.
Play for the
Oh.
council. Play for the team, of course.
I mean, here's the thing. If you think the council can prevent me, then by all means play for yourself.
'Cause you
But
have-
I
no.
don't trust these nincompoops.
But
Just
know
end your
that, but
turn?
know that you only win at the top of your turn if your
Yeah.
conditions are met,
No.
and therefore mine will come sooner. I draw my last 2 cards: a staff and the sinister goon. Now that staff would have been very useful to have had much earlier, but
Yeah.
alas, I
Did
have
you
not
defeat
received
a hero in your turn?
this.
No.
No.
No,
Okay.
Just make sure.
no, that was the previous turn.
Okay.
And it was only a hero of strength 2. Knowing what's probably coming, I'm going to preemptively begin shuffling my fate deck.
Yeah, go ahead.
Anyways, my dearest
Well-
Ursula.
I need you guys to know that I am playing one for the council, and you all owe me a favor, and I stick by my contract, so please pay up that favor when I ask. I am going to just come over here to Eric's ship, who does very little for me except for I can discard my cards and draw 2 new ones. And then... Okay. And then I will fate someone. And who may I fate? If not Maleficent, that
Here we go,
evil
here we go.
witch.
Magnificent, Maleficent.
You made... Is Dreamless Sleep a curse?
Yes.
Okay.
How did you get Fauna?
Yay!
Oh!
We got the fairies! Yay!
Discard
Fauna's
Dreamless
back.
Sleep from her location.
Thank you. Thank
Oh.
you.
You all owe me a favor.
Yeah, clearly, yes.
And I will ask to pay soon.
All right.
I will remind the council that if you are true villains, you will not owe her any favors. She did this purely for her own benefit. Remember.
I remember that I owe Tim and Sabrina a favor.
Strike them down.
No.
If you wish to live up to your villainous creed, you must strike them when the opportunity arises.
I might, perhaps, perchance. Wait, why is there a cat? Sorry, I forgot. I was like, what's the caterpillar doing?
It's just
I accidentally just left him there.
Okay.
Queen of Hearts.
Yes. I have... My plans have been interrupted a little bit, but doesn't mean I can't try to pull something out of my hat. So, what I will do...
As long as it is not a rabbit.
Yes. Well, you know me
Yeah,
too well,
wrong
Maleficent.
rabbit.
I am going to return to Tugly Wood, and I am going to pay my last 2 tokens I have here to play a 3rd guard card. And I am going to take this opportunity to fate. And
You really have to fate
yes,
Maleficent.
yes.
Yes, like I
You
truly.
fate me?
I do fate you, Maleficent.
If you chose anyone but Maleficent, I would have smacked you with a tentacle. Just a quick one. Nothing that hurts too fatally.
Well, I am going to use the Once Upon a Dream.
Oh!
And I'm going to place it.
It fundamentally doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
I
much,
think
so.
I'll just remove that. There we go.
Okay, well. Oof.
All right, from
what did you
100 to 50.
Yeah, that was
Thank
good job,
gosh.
everybody. Okay, well now I'm like, I can't fate Jeremy because Jeremy's now like been tortured. Can't fate Sabrina. I owe you favors.
Well, is there anything else that
Can't
you are
fate
doing?
Tim.
No, that's
Queen
it. That's the
Hearts?
end of my turn.
Can't fate Tim because I really screwed him over with Alice. So maybe I'll just have a nice round where I don't hurt anybody.
Just gain your coins.
I think
Prince.
I might just focus on my own objectives. Sorry. Okay, so I am gonna move to the jail. I'm gonna collect 3. Then I'm gonna spend 1. Actually, because of the prince, my crown is there. It's 1 less, so I actually get that one back. Never mind. Because I get to play a warrant, which is gain 2 power for each time a hero is played in this location. So I'm actually going to add that to Friar Tuck's church.
This is going to become most dangerous whenever we actually do start to add the merry band to Prince John's realm. And in fact, now that he is at, what is this, 12? 60% of the way to victory.
That is a problem.
Well,
So we do actually need to start fating Prince John, but the challenge is, as we fate him, we shall actually make
Pros
it
and
easier
cons
for him
to me
to...
not fating other people and focusing on my own. Gain is I'm now visibly doing well. Okay, bye. That's my turn. I discarded 2 cards and I'm done now.
All right. Well,
welcome back.
at the beginning of my turn, I hope I'm in everyone's good books now.
Yes, we're all even.
Raven flies to King Stefan's castle, activating
Out of there.
the vanquishing action, and this savage goon will deal with Aurora. Fortunately, by utilizing the spinning wheel that states, if a hero is defeated at this location, I gain power equal to that hero's strength -1, meaning I gain 3 power for vanquishing Aurora.
Will you take a little pause quick, and I am going
Wait.
to use arrogance.
What was...
Oh, sorry.
4 more? Oh, go ahead, because I have a reaction.
yes.
I also
It
have
is
a
4 or
reaction.
more.
How many coins do you have?
Huh? I got 5.
Okay, I'm going to use arrogance during a turn if another hero defeats. No, sorry, if another player defeats a hero with a strength of 4 or more, you may play arrogance, draw 3 cards into your hand, then discard any 3.
All right, you do
And
that.
now I'm going to play Fury, since you've also vanquished a hero with 4 or more strength, which allows me to shrink up to 2 heroes. So I'm going to shrink Alice so I can have my activate power back.
Ah,
All right.
I see. And then at any point, did you have 6 coins?
No. Nope.
I wanted to have a condition too.
Anyways, knowing that you're looking for 6 coins, I'm going to change up my order a little bit. I'm going to come to here. I'm going to move over to here. I'm going to slide my spinning wheel over to the forest. I'm going to spend 2 of my coins to place a sinister goon into the forest as well, and then I shall acquire my 2 coins, my 2 power back at the end of all of that.
Okay, whatever.
So
Fine.
now I'm back to here, and I draw a single last card from my deck, which happens to be a green fire.
Curse. Question. How can we get this raven out of there? Like, we haven't been able to do this, and like, what do we need to do this?
There is a singular hero, Prince Philip, who vanquishes all allies at the location to which he is played.
And we had him, but we couldn't do it because
You
the
couldn't
curse
do it
was
because
there.
the raven was in the green fire at the time.
Okay.
Defended by my own burning...
I need to get this raven out of there. It's such a good card.
I know.
It is most useful.
Raven stew,
but-
anyone?
But I will point out that I have now gone through my entire deck of cards, and I am about as close as any of you right now.
It's true. It's
Yeah,
true.
In fact, I'd worry about Prince John a little bit right now.
Ursula?
I'm just swimming along. Okay, so I am going to swim back to my lair. I need a nap. You guys have all been frustrating me. May I have 1 power?
Yes, you may.
That's fair.
Okay, and then I will
Nice.
move an ally or an item. That will be my first thing. Oh, Flotsam!
Oh.
Come over to Eric's ship. My second thing that I will be doing is playing a card. And I am going to play a binding contract to the shore. I'm going to play it on our dear friend Ariel.
What's the cost?
It is 2, sorry. Sorry.
No worries.
And I am going to then play my 3rd action, which is activate. And I will activate Flotsam, who will move a hero from its adjacent location. So, Ariel, please go to the shore
Oh, not to the lair? You want to put it on
No.
the shore?
and vanish. Get rid of you. My trident
Ah.
now goes
She has been bound, and the trident is in the shore.
yes.
Okay.
And so that is what I will be doing today.
Okay.
I am now going to pick
And
up
that's
the sport.
literally all of your actions, so
Yes.
well played. Queen of Hearts.
Queen of Hearts, indeed. I am going to go take a stroll in the hedge maze for 3 power. 1, 2, and 3. And I'm going to take this opportunity to pay a power and get a 3rd wicket.
75% of the way to victory. Who's getting close now, my prince?
I don't, well, you know, maybe I don't regret putting Alice there.
I am going to...
I mean, Alice was certainly a good play.
That-
It was
I
a good
mean,
choice.
at the end of the day, as a player, that was a pretty good move. However, I did not see how close you were, so regrets, not regrets. Who knows? It all worked out in the
I am
end.
going to pay
true,
one
it's true.
more token to play a
Oh.
4th guard card.
I know what I'm doing.
And that will be it for my turn, and I will draw.
Okay, but actually, the Sabrina's also close to you. Oh no!
I'm not actually close. Really, I just have...
Well, there's this, you need to move it, and if
Yeah.
you have the crown somewhere in hand,
Yes.
there's the challenge. We know not where your crown is hiding.
And neither do I.
Think about it, do you?
Do you?
I don't know now. Okay.
I am but
We're
a...
watching you.
You finished?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yes.
Keep
your
your
eyes
eyes
The
on
prince.
Okay.
The other royal.
I'm actually going to add some arrows to the Sheriff of Nottingham, so now he's even stronger. So looking forward to when I actually get some visitors because this is gonna be a fun day at the shooting range.
60% of the way to victory, and every single thing we try to do will be a problem.
Yeah, and then I am going to
At this point,
discard,
we just need to win faster than she wins, or
Yes.
the prince wins.
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm going to fate Tim.
Yeah, of course.
So him
Bring it
two
on.
cards.
Bring it on, Prince John.
Okay. Oh, I got the March Hare. The March Hare gets +2 strength. The Mad Hatter is in the Queen of Hearts' realm.
Which
But
he
there's
is
but he's not there.
He was. But
I like how they're a really beautiful couple. That's adorable.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
More fan
There's
fiction.
also exactly their love.
And then,
And then I have the dodo. So the guard cards at the dodo's location cannot be converted to wickets immediately.
There's
Immediately.
Get out of here.
Immediately goes.
There's one card that is not a wicket we must prevent.
Yes.
All right. That's my turn.
A wise
That is your
move,
turn.
Prince
Okay.
John.
I'm going to have Raven fly his way over to... I'm going to have him fly his way to the Forbidden Mountains. Because he's going to fly to the Forbidden Mountains to spend 2 power to put a sinister goon into King Stefan's castle.
And now left.
Wait, did you at any point have 6 coins? I missed it because I dropped the crown.
No, I played immediately. I then am going to move myself to King Stefan's castle. From which I shall take the Vanquish action and Vanquish Fauna. Get rid of these freakishly floating fairies.
Alliteration, lovely.
I shall then acquire a power, putting me at 4. And then I shall spend 3.
You're my one and only hope, Obi-Wan. No.
I'm not going to spend
I'm gonna discard
3.
this card at this point. I'm never gonna get there.
I'm not
No
going to spend
further.
3. I'm going to spend 1 to put a staff in the forest. So I now have a spinning wheel and a staff in the forest.
That's
and
a lot of things to put in a forest.
Yes.
Indeed, indeed.
Dangerous forest.
And finally, I shall fate.
Oh.
And so now the question becomes, who do I fate? Because honestly, all of you are very close.
You're
Yes.
doing a great job.
The challenge is becoming most real right now.
I actually don't even know. I'm
I am honestly fearful of fating you, but if we don't fate you, then you'll just keep gathering the power every single turn. I don't know. I genuinely am afeared of doing so.
Wait, so
I think what I want to do is
what to do indeed, Maleficent. What to do?
what to do.
Okay, question though. Can Tim win on his next move?
Um,
Because the dodo's there, you'd have to get rid of the
if
dodo
he's capable of
first.
removing the dodo, turning the garden to a wicket, and then taking a shot,
But
he could.
he has to win at the top of his.
No,
No.
I just
The
have
3
to-
of us win at the top.
Oh,
He wins as soon as he makes a shot.
Yeah.
oh,
So he can win on his turn.
what the heck?
That's why I'm like,
Hmm.
that would be the only thing
Well,
to...
here's the thing: is the dodo is currently stronger than the guards I have at this place, and I can't move any guards right now because of Alice to back them up to take on the dodo.
Oh, that is fantastic.
Yeah.
That is fantastic.
I really screwed him over. with those
Which
two
means he will
characters.
need to play some more cards.
Yes.
To
So
do
currently,
anything.
I'm a bit stuck.
I'm going to give our sorceress a moment of respite, and I'm going to fate
Oh, thank
the
you.
prince.
Alright, here we go.
Where is
Alright.
Robin Hood?
And, well, we have the choice between King Richard or Lady Cluck.
brother!
Let's discuss, Council.
So, King Richard has a strength of 5, and means that and causes means Prince John cannot play effect cards. No effect cards can be played.
Interesting.
No.
Lady Cluck cannot be played or moved to the jail and has a strength of 6.
Oh, that's pretty darn good. That's pretty.
I know what my
good.
preference is.
Oh, but I know what our preference might be.
It is most certainly a hard choice because I feel like Prince John has a number of effects that would benefit from being able to play effects, but Lady Cluck will be a harder foe to vanquish.
Yes, she's stronger, and Yes. He can't move her to the jail.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yes, and currently a strength of 3, a strength of 4, and a strength of 4 are the strengths of the current villains that are present. So I think since the highest strength is 4, King Richard will actually be more of a pain. Because King Richard will prevent her from being able to play anything that could potentially move him directly
Yes.
into the thing.
Yes.
And requires still two allies to vanquish.
Yes.
Meaning that the prince will have to take a lot of action to try
Yes.
and accomplish anything
A lot
there.
of money.
And the more money spent to keep his brother feared, the better.
Yeah, that's good news for us.
All right. Anyways, that is it
Well played, Maleficent.
for me.
Welp.
I shuffle
That
and
was a
draw
really good
2
move.
because Flora's still here.
Yeah, Flora. You do your thing, girl.
I'm moving over to the shore. And I'm going to get 3 powers, please. Thank you. My tentacles don't reach. And I am going to spend 1 of these powers. Oh, I missed. Sorry, guys.
Okay.
No worries.
That was really funny.
And I am going to perform 1 available action at a location adjacent to Ursula, even if the action is locked. And the action I choose is over here in the locked palace. And I'm going to move an item. And I'm going to move my trident.
One location
location.
adjacent.
Oh, yeah, wait. Oh, yes. I'm going to just move him over to Eric's ship with Flotsam. I thought Flotsam could have some company.
I believe that is it for you.
Yes, that is it. And I'm going to pick up 1 to come back to 4.
Queen of Hearts.
The queen has decided that she is going to go to the courtyard, and she is going to. I'm going to get
Amass
2.
some power.
I'm going to a little bit of power because I'm going to spend that power
You keep
to
it-
play a guard card. And
Card.
the guard. And I am going to yes, that I think
Tim's
will
both the
be
queen and the bunny.
that will be, I think, it.
Okay.
I'm going to draw, and then that will be it. Thank you so much.
My dearest prince, your brother has come home. What do you do?
Get out of here.
Family time!
It is
It's a
the
reunion!
most princely reaction I have seen.
Because I have this imprison card in my hand. So it's an effect card where I can move a hero to jail. And now I can't move my heroes to jail.
To be fair, the Lady Cluck also could not have been moved to the prison regardless.
Because
so.
she just specifically can't be moved to the jail.
Yep.
Ugh, man.
So
Okay.
either one of them would have been a pain for you.
Yes, exactly. Well, I may as well just go over here and take the opportunity to get 3 more money.
we do
However-
still definitely need to fate
Yes.
to fate the good prince. After all, there are a number of heroes who will steal his riches away.
Certainly.
How much
I am going to.
are they at now? How much coinage?
15.
Oh no.
Yeah.
15 out of 20.
I'm going to discard 2 of my
75%.
cards. I'm not going to play a card and draw back up to 3, and that's my turn.
4.
Sorry, yes, 4. Sorry, 4.
That's it for you.
Yes, that's it.
Okay.
For me.
So, for my go, I'm going to move Raven to King Stefan's castle to vanquish Flora.
No, not our Flora.
I'm going to use the Sinister
no.
Goon to vanquish Flora, which means I can finally put my hand away. But because our spinning wheel was present, I actually gain 2 additional power for vanquishing Flora.
Okay, so how many you got now?
5.
I actually had another card that I kept, and I was like, nah, may as well.
So I have all of these, and I'm going to take a step into the forest. Once I take that step into the forest, I'm going to spend, since my staff is here, I can play an effect or a curse for 1 less power. And so I will pay 2 to place a dreamless sleep upon the forest.
Okay.
And don't you gain 3 power? You can choose to take that.
I can choose to take them in any order.
Oh, yes.
Knowing that greed is a card that is present here, I am actually being careful not to accrue 6 or more power. And now I will play 2 more, pay 2 more power to play a green fire curse.
Oh my.
to King Stefan's castle. I have 4 curses assembled.
Oh, jeez.
That's what you need to win.
Yes, if Jeremy starts our next turn.
If I start my next turn with 4, then I shall indeed win. I will now take 3 power,
Oh my gosh.
and I will discard my 2 remaining cards
Oh my gosh.
to draw 4 and end my turn.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, team.
I have been in this position so many times.
Hopefully we can iron this out a little bit.
I hope not. Please stop. In any case, Ursula, my dearest, it is your turn.
I am going to move to Ursula's lair. Now, I have to be very careful about what I do and what I say. I am going to move my trident. Oh, wait, sorry, I want 1 power. That was my first thing. I want 1 power. I will move my trident over 1 to Ursula's lair. And then I am going to play a card. I'm going to pay my
Spend
4.
all 4. Here's the crown.
There
And
it is.
I have played the crown, so...
Which means, if it comes back around to Ursula's turn, Ursula wins. There are 2 start of turn victory conditions that we are awaiting.
Oh,
So
jeez.
you either have to choose don't let me win, don't
Why
let
did you waste
them
your time over here with me, Jeremy?
And I will, so I play the card and then activate.
You can activate an ability, so you can activate Jetsam, or if there's an ability for the crown that you want to activate, you could do that. But I believe that's it. Once you are done with that, that is the end.
Yeah, I don't want to activate anything. I'm done. I'm going to pick up to make 4.
All right.
Okay, Tim.
Tim. Queen of Hearts.
I have to make an impossible choice.
Well, win if you want. If you can win.
You, I believe, are the only one who can interrupt the victory
Yeah, you could instantly
potential.
Yeah, you can just win.
Since you are the only one that doesn't have to wait. But I believe it
I
has to
can't.
be a thing that has a vanquish. What was it? A space that has a vanquish, use an ability, and play a card.
Yes, which I don't have anything of the sort. Which I'm quickly realizing I cannot win in less than 2 moves,
Oh.
less than 2 turns.
So then,
So,
fate,
Yes.
Maleficent, please. Make it.
It's me!
You're like, I can win.
I can win.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jeremy first, and then I will take
Okay.
take Ursula. Hopefully.
Then here's what we're going to do. We're going to
Take me where? To a ball? Lovely.
No, you wish.
Take me away.
No, if I was really a lion, I'd just eat you.
I mean, I am a dragon.
I don't think you guys have a taste for octopus. It might be too ethereal for you all.
Okay,
Do you want to get in the way of a dragon?
Lions are mighty.
Dragon has lots of gold.
Good luck.
True.
Remember?
So-
I really should go steal your hoard.
Only if you think you can amass an army worth taking out mine.
We have quite a few
So
players.
I am going to,
My
from
savage
Tugly Wood, I am going to vanquish the dodo with
Okay.
my guards.
Mhm.
And I am going to use my play a card action to play a very merry unbirthday, which is free, which gives me 1 power for each ally in my realm. And currently I have 3. So, oh, but I should have done that in a different order. That's okay. We'll take 3 anyways.
I mean, if you wanted to play in that first, you can gain 2 additional power.
Can I do that instead?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't think
Yeah.
I don't think anyone from the Council of Villainy will bemoan that choice.
No, but does that make you 6?
It does.
Yes! So which one do you want to go with there, Tim?
Don't let my gaming prevent you from.
No, I
Just
know.
do
I
it,
now
just
doing
have
the
6.
calculus.
No,
You know
just-
what? I
just
kind
do
of
it.
have. You know what? Just with the way it is, because if I want to do what I want to do, I don't have enough to do it all, and we are running out of. But if we are successful in stopping,
You
then
need
I
to
can.
stop
I
Jeremy
can't.
faster than you need to stop Emily. That's all I'm going to say.
I'm not listening to
Okay, but
my
No, but
opponent's
really-
close to victory. I am.
You'll see what I mean.
Are you have 6? If I have 6 right now, then that means that
Okay. I'll help you with some math here. If you do that,
yeah.
I will get 3 more.
which puts you at 18.
Yes.
But Emily needs to win at the top of their turn, and
Yes.
the top of their turn will never come
You're right.
because Jeremy will win, and if Jeremy does not win, I will win.
No,
Yeah,
So
I have another chance.
the top
If
of their
I
Yeah,
do
you have
this.
more chances to
I
get
have another
me.
chance
So
if I
it
do
is
this.
not
So
an
I'm going
instant
to-
win for Emily.
Yes. Okay. So then I'm
Yeah.
going to.
I mean, unless she has 2 greed cards.
Well, we're kind of operating
no,
all
I
kinds
discarded
of.
my other greed card.
chance.
Yeah,
Oh.
we watched that happen. That they
So
got
faint
rid of
point?
their green cards.
I've
All right.
played
Wait,
a
I could have
card.
played both greed cards. Why didn't I do that?
You could shoot up 6 power.
Why didn't I do
not
that?
on your turn.
You know, I have reasons. I remember my reasons now because there was other things I needed to do. But
Yeah, and I was carefully playing around it, and I
You
was
need
the one
to
who's closest
face-
to getting 6
face-
power.
I know. I'm just deciding what I'm trying
that
to
was
think.
right. I
Of.
didn't
Yeah,
think to
let's
put
go
that
ahead.
there.
Mhm.
We're gonna do a fate, and we are gonna fate Jeremy.
Yes.
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 It's the correct choice.
Yeah.
Okay. So.
Poor unfortunate soul.
Who's there?
Oh dear. Okay.
So I don't get rid of a curse.
No.
Wait, no, the
Oh,
council
no.
can help.
Yes.
The council can
No,
help.
but
We
this
can
is
try
the
to
thing.
help.
I can't achieve the ends I need to achieve
Let's
here.
see.
What are they?
Let's
What are
see.
they?
Unless.
Tell the
Well,
council.
they're both.
What lies in my fate?
So one is the guards when performing a vanquish action to defeat guards. At least 2 allies must be
Yep.
used. Nothing to do with curses. Prince Philip. When Prince Philip is played, you may discard
No.
all allies from his location.
Yeah,
We
Nothing to do
can't
with-
play him.
I've got the crow is once,
I hate
Raven is once more in the green fire.
Wait.
Stupid
I want to read the green fire
The
card.
green fire just
Okay.
says heroes cannot be played to this location at all.
Okay. So
Okay.
Council of Villains.
Yeah.
If we reorganize the Council of Villains here
Yeah.
and include Maleficent.
There's going to be several reorganizations in the next few turns.
Oh, but it doesn't freaking matter.
Okay.
Well, Emily.
Okay, but
needs
here's
to
the
see
thing. Here's the
Maleficent.
thing. No, but there's no. Then what's in it for? Okay, you know what?
Go after
Oh
me.
no. Okay, actually, Prince Philip has a strength of 5, correct?
Yes. Yeah, Prince Philip.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
so
right. Because you
that's-
can put it in the location and get rid
Forest
of
of
the
Thorns, only strength heroes of strength 4 or more can be
Yeah.
played here.
curse.
When a hero
Ah!
is played there, it is removed.
Oh, you were lucky.
Yes.
Tim, we
Prince
live
John.
another round.
Well,
except
we
for now
live. Well, we
to get
have to.
But
Okay.
we have me and Jeremy to get Ursula out, so it's
This
okay.
discards Prince John. It's all up to you now.
Okay. So the end
Oh,
of your turn.
I'm going to act up the draw, and I'm going to discard, and I'm going to draw.
Okay.
Prince John. So
Okay.
close.
Wait, how many
This
allies
game
do you
is
currently have
wild.
open?
Like, oh my goodness.
I have 1, 2,
It's
3.
been a
That's good, so
slow
I'm going to play
like
my judgment,
Yeah.
so then I can
We
get free
get
power.
so close,
Oh.
and then we tumble.
Oh,
down.
fuck! No, I'm not. No. Wait, does that activate? a
No,
thing?
it doesn't activate
Okay.
the thing. You're okay.
Okay. I thought, oh no.
my
I'm-
Oh yeah, no,
Goodness.
she's replete with friends.
Okay. I have to prioritize, but
You don't have to come
no.
after me.
But the thing is, like, if I could get 10 coin and then hope that Jeremy gets you,
Yeah, do
or
it.
I can help Jeremy. I don't know
No,
if we
no.
both get you.
All for one and one
No,
for
no,
one.
no. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take the one, just the one. So I'm at 19. I'm actually gonna spend that one, and I'm gonna add a warrant to the Sherwood Forest.
There's warrants out in every location now.
Woo.
Yeah. So just a reminder that I gain 2 power each time a hero is placed in any
So
of these
basically-
locations.
That's a problem.
I can't vanquish. I don't have enough there, so I won't do that. I played my card. I did the thing. I'm going to fate.
Who are you facing?
Sabrina.
Queen of Hearts. Well, I tried.
At least if it gets to that point,
Yeah.
we can at least get Tim out. Okay, we got Return to Form, which is choose a hero with a strength of 4 or more, or strength of 4 or less from Ursula's Fate discard pile. Play that hero to Ursula's location. So we're gonna play Ariel, and Ariel's gonna take.
The Crown of the Trident. I
Which
think
one's harder?
the Crown has an activate ability. The Trident does not.
Is the crown more expensive than if it has an activate on it?
Well,
it doesn't matter.
they're literally worth the same. The Crown is just the one that, like the Crown, she can do stuff with.
Okay,
The-
so
yeah.
The Trident, she cannot.
right, so let's get the crown out of there.
Ariel steals the crown.
Nice. Good work.
I need double high five for this.
Yes.
one. Okay, the council keeps changing, but that's okay. That's what villains do. It's a daily. It's a daily turnover. And that's my turn.
Yeah. You know, villains. We're fickle. As our needs
I
change.
know your pain.
Okay.
fine.
Okay,
It's
okay.
fine. It's fine. We're fine.
Are we sure?
All right. Okay. So I am going to move Raven over to the Forbidden Mountains in order to
That-
acquire for me their singular power. I am then going to move to Briar Rose's cottage.
Can I also point out that as the game has gotten more tense and we're that much closer to winning, the characters have fallen and we're all like so in it. We're just like,
Oh yes, oh yes. And then I'm going to discard 3 cards.
Okay. Whoa, you discarded a curse. That means you
I did not discard a
that's
curse.
An effect.
This
That's
is
an effect.
yeah, it's 2 allies and an effect.
It looks similar to your fire.
It
Yeah,
does.
I thought it
yes,
was-
no,
yeah.
it does look very similar to that. But I'm gonna hold on to 1 and draw 1, 2, 3, and that is it for me.
I hate you all. Let it be known.
Lots
I say that with lots of love.
of love, lots of love.
LOL.
It's
Ursula.
okay, everybody can tackle me now, because
Ursula hates you all.
this is really, like, so close.
I'm moving Ursula to the shore. I am going to collect my 3, please. And then I'm going to give back 1. Sorry.
Almost.
To choose an item or a card.
In the discard and put it into your hands.
I am going to get
The contract.
The contract.
Specifically, I believe the contract that when played upon Ariel, if she goes to the ship, will
Yes.
remove her.
Yes.
And I am. That's it. That's
That's
it.
it.
That's it.
That's it, because Sebastian is still filling up those spaces with his contract.
Do I?
All right, that's it for your turn. So Tim,
Yes.
the red queen.
Yes. Okay. Also, victory in sight, but just a little too far. So close yet so far.
Oh,
I feel like
if
so
there's the
much-
option to play. Oh yeah, because you need like, if Alice wasn't here, you could
Yes.
probably do it, right?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I think that is exactly the case. Because you need to play a wicket, activate the wicket, and then also
take the shot.
play the take the shot card.
I'm
Yeah.
glad I put Alice there now. I have no regrets. I officially have, like, teared down to, like, I have no regret.
Oh.
I completely fucked him, like, 3 rounds now, I think,
Yeah.
from winning.
Every time I get
Max.
stymied. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't need money. Okay, so what I'm going to do.
No, you don't need money.
I am going to head over to my courtyard and I'll collect 2 power since I'm here.
Don't you wish you had another greed card?
Don't you wish? Yes, I really did not think that anybody was gonna have, like, I
That much
don't
power?
understand where this horde came from Tim. This is like,
I am going to then
that's okay. I have other
discard
things I prioritized in my
2
hands.
cards because I'm going to end my turn here and discard and yeah, I guess I'm going to draw.
Okay.
I feel like the
cards.
Queen of Hearts is one of the hard characters to play.
It-
Like their win seems very complicated.
Yes, but also no. We'll get into that more
Yeah, we'll
later.
definitely talk about it. Okay, here we go. Okay, so I'm gonna start by taking 3 coinage. So now I have hit my
22.
22. No, wait. Did I pile my stacks wrong? My greed. I have 21, don't I?
Hmm?
Each stack is 4.
Oh, each stack is 4?
Yeah.
Yes, then 21. Sorry, I must
So
have
21.
miscounted. Oh, because you took 1 and then got away. Yeah.
Yeah. So 21. And then I am gonna play this card, which is gain a power.
It's an effect. You cannot play an effect as long as King Richard is here.
Oh right. I thought. Oh. I hate you so.
Your brother is a troublesome nuisance.
Okay. You know what I'll have to do is I'm just gonna discard all my cards except for 1. All right. Let the
because
games
it was
begin.
there.
Come
That's
for
fine.
me. Here we go.
Now this is where the one oversight of mine comes into play, which is green fire gets removed if ever I go to that location, but both of my fates are on green fire.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I was honestly somewhat trapped by the curses in terms of when I got them, but
Yeah.
I am in trouble regardless. So I think I need to move Raven to the forest so that I can discard. Because, well, here's what I can discard: 2 dragon forms and a cackling goon.
Okay.
Not particularly useful things.
No.
And then I'm going to move to King Stefan's castle, which causes my green fire to fall away. Yeah. I will gain 1 power, putting me at 6. Not play anything, not clash,
I don't have any more greed cards.
vanquish anything, but I will fate Prince John.
Alright.
And because of all of the warrants, I have no choice but to play Little John to the jail. Now, Little John, when played, takes 4 power from Prince John, and you put it on Little John.
Okay. Oh. Okay.
So here's the thing: if I basically if I played Little John to any other location, because he only has a strength of 5, she would gain 2, lose 4. She'd be at 19.
Yeah.
So I'm going to put Little John here.
Okay.
No, here.
Okay.
Because you still can't do the thing. He will take 4.
Yeah.
And you gain 2.
So you're at 19.
Yeah, I knew this was coming so I conveniently stacked my coins. Okay. Here we go.
And now I draw 3, going back into my turn.
Okay, I'm gonna go to Ursula's lair. I'm gonna play my 2 powers.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, I got
Here.
1 in and
Come on.
then never
No,
again.
hold on, I wanted to see if you got it.
And then I'm gonna put the binding contract to Ariel. She needs to go to
Eric's ship.
Eric's ship to vanish. I am going to move Flotsam to Ursula's lair.
Mm-hmm. And I think that's it, because that's a play
Yeah.
and that's a move. So that's it.
Yes.
All right. Queen of Hearts.
Okay.
Draw your card.
So I need to start thinking about things, which I've thought about. And I kind of don't have a whole lot of other options right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move over to Tugley Wood, because I am going to discard 3 cards.
Oh, wow.
And
Maybe you didn't have everything you needed.
I am going to fate Sabrina.
I would say fate me.
What I'm so worried
No,
about.
no,
Yeah.
Oh, you think you're
No, it's like
Ursula?
here's the
All
thing.
of your
Here's the thing.
wand
If he fates you,
Oh, that's right, then I
like,
win.
yeah. He could very easily give you the
Though,
win.
before you do that, by the way, you have 3 allies on your board, right?
Yes.
So I'm actually going to be able to place these rhinos for free because I have cowardice.
Ugh.
So,
Oh my gosh.
just saying.
So, okay, so we got Scuttle,
That was my plan
And we
all
have-
along.
Snarfblat.
What?
So Scuttle, you may choose an item from Ursula's Fate discard pile and attach it to Scuttle. Or, when Snarfblat is played, attach it to a hero. The cost to play a binding contract on that hero is increased by 3 power. Dun, dun, dun.
Okay, so specifically it's gaining an item, so I mean the one thing you could do is you could give Scuttle a Dinglehopper that would result in basically every time Ursula moves to Scuttle's location she loses a power. Just keep draining her power.
Well, I have no
You have
power.
no power.
So.
She has no power currently, but it would be a pain it would be a very, very much a pain for her to try to get rid of
Yeah.
as time goes on. So actually, literally, if you put this at the shore where there's the 3 gain power, she gains 3 power. Cause it's her only place to gain power right now. So every time she goes to gain, she gets 1. She has to lose 1.
Yeah, and I guess there's not a hero to bind.
Mm.
Yeah.
No, yeah, there is no hero to bind unless you want to bind Flameder
You've
for
already
some
bound.
reason.
Yeah, you've already.
Mhm.
So yeah, I think you're right, Jeremy. I think that's what I'm gonna do.
All right.
And then I'm going to do that. And
Scuttle is now also
so that is kind of all I really want to do. And so I'm just gonna draw frickin'
Spicy.
cards.
Yeah.
So, because I got to play the rhinos with the condition, that's what I was saving that whole time, by the way, being like, ugh.
Yep. No, I know.
So what I'm going to do is go here, use these 2 to vanquish.
Well, so you've got 3 more allies, right? I'm gonna draw 3 cards and discard 3 cards.
Okay. Okay, I was like, oh, is this going to block me?
No,
okay,
no.
so I get these 4 back by vanquishing Little John.
Mm-hmm.
Go over here. So that's now putting me at 23. I'm also going to grab another one, so that's 24. Then I'm gonna take a little bit of a gamble just in case, and I'm gonna spend 2 of those to add another ally to Sir Hiss, just in case I need to get rid of Richard for whatever reason, if you all get me later.
These two are gone because you used them to vanquish.
Yes, thank you. So now I have like this arsenal of bows and arrows and things against Richard for whatever reason I need to, but I don't think so given that, well, actually you could put a hero in the jail. Anyway, that all I do, and I can't do anything else except for fate, and I'm going to fate. Wow, you're also. I can't. I didn't have to make that
I'm
far.
down to 50% again.
Yeah.
Fate, I literally can't do anything.
Yeah,
I'm so
I think Sabrina's in a challenge. I think.
I think Tim is the closest.
Yeah.
I was so close to winning, and now I might as well be at 50%.
Oh no.
I'm so lost.
I know. We've really tied your your tentacles up in knots.
I'm a knot.
Okay, so I have my I can't remember how to pronounce these. The Momirats or the little creatures that roam around to different shapes. Basically, I can move an ally to any location. I redirect them somewhere else.
Oh, mome rats.
Oh, the mome rats. Thank you. And then makes you larger, so I can either enlarge a hero or turn the shrunken hero back to normal.
I mean, put Alice back to normal, I think, because all of the
think
allies
so.
are already in there's moving them wouldn't make a difference, but Alice going back to normal would
really screws me.
Would lose.
Now I lose an activate.
Mm-hmm.
Which makes my life a little harder.
Yeah.
So wait, how does this mean you... Oh, because we can't play fates on you, or you just gain more coin?
I will gain more money if you fate any of these locations except for the... You can go to the jail.
But is there no fates that take a bunch of your money?
There are. So if you get another... This is what I'm betting. I took a little bit of a gamble, but if you get another character like Little John who steals my money, then I won't be able to win.
Yeah.
So you have one more round to try to do that, and then I'm going to pick up 3 more cards, and that's the end of my turn.
All right. Okay, so for my turn... I'm not getting rid of another curse. And I can't stay where I'm at to fate her again. So I am going to have my Raven move over to this location. Unfortunately, Raven can't fate.
So it's up to Tim and I to
It's gonna be up to the two of you to fate, yes.
I'm definitely not fating, so Tim, good luck.
Yeah.
You can't fate?
So
there's too much I have to do that I can't risk the
okay,
fate.
so Raven I'm going to spend 3 with in order to play Green Fire to Briar Rose's cottage. And now I'm going to move to the forest, gaining 3 power. And then I'm going to play 2 cards. For 2, I'm going to adopt a dragon form. I'm not going to defeat a hero, but I do get the benefit of if a fate action targets me, I gain 3 power.
Okay.
And then for 2 more, I'm going to place a dreamless sleep upon King Stefan's castle. So I am at 4 curses.
Okay.
Oh
All right, Sabrina and Tim.
And that's it for me. I draw 4.
Okay.
Someone's gonna win this round.
We absolutely are. But also, if I have to, I will fate you.
I know.
I don't get there.
I know.
Okay.
Sabrina.
I never told anyone I wasn't a selfish player, so you guys can all unscrew the mess that you've all made.
Does she win?
No, she's not fading you.
I'm going to the shore, and at the shore I am going to get my 3 coinage, please, but only 2 because the frickin'.
Hey, no. So you gain 3. You just lose 1 every time you move to the shore. So you lost 1 from 0, and then you gain these.
Oh, even more better.
Yeah.
Okay, so then I'm going to pay 1. Oh my gosh, sorry.
It's all good.
And move a hero to an unlocked location. I'm gonna move freaking Ariel and the crown and my everything.
Flounder.
To Flounder.
Crown goes down to there.
Yeah, Ariel vanishes.
Oh wow, you're so close.
And
Frig?
Flounder.
Fudge.
Flounder!
What does Flounder do again?
No,
No.
I just didn't want to say the other horrible F word, so Flounder's the worst F word I can think of.
Because that's it. That's all you can do, right?
Oh man. I wish for you that you could move the crown, because then you would still have a chance to.
I can move the crown if I had another freaking action, which I do if I just didn't have a
if this
million
pile, if this pile of heroes wasn't here, she could literally play the thing that lets her take this move in action to move the crown over there, and then also be at the cusp of victory's door.
This is such a tight
Instead, that's it for you. Draw your card. Queen of Hearts.
Okay.
Aces.
Queen of Hearts, if it's possible for you to take the shot and win on this round, I will just bow down in...
That would be an amazing win. We're all in the wings ready to get on stage, and Tim's like, actually.
I'm gonna play my game of croquet. Not today.
What do you
Essentially,
do?
all I can do now is fate
Wait,
and
what
try to
is
make
take a
someone's
shot?
life harder.
Is that a card?
That's the goal. It's
Oh.
a card, yeah.
And you haven't had that card yet?
Oh,
No,
he's
it's
holding on to one in his hand, but he needs to get
But what if
4
there's
of the
that
things.
last card that's been sitting there?
No, there's like, I think 2 or 3 take the shot
Oh,
cards
okay.
throughout the deck. He's
Sweet.
been holding on to one every single time he discards. He's got the take the shot card in his hand.
Okay.
He just has had to get rid of too many guard cards over the course of the game to get rid of all the heroes who have been played on him.
Yeah.
So he needs to get through the deck to get into that next one so that he can then actually...
Jeremy
Yeah.
can read your mind, Tim, just so you
Well,
know.
Jeremy's absolutely correct. As usual. So I am going to go over to the White Rabbit's house and I'm going to fate. The question is...
You have to fate me, because I will win.
Yes.
You
Yeah,
don't.
I'm going to fate.
All right, take the top 2.
Okay, so basically you want somebody like Little John and put them in the prison.
Mm.
That's what needs to happen.
Tell
Okay,
the council
I'm going
that we can help.
to...
No. Tell us.
No. So here's the thing. So here I got Alan and Dale, which is all of the heroes in Prince John's realm get +1 strength. Not as useful as steal from the rich. Take up the 4 power from Prince John and put it on any one hero. And when that hero is defeated, the power is returned to Prince John.
Oh, so you
That
literally just
buys
take
us
the
some
4
time.
power and put it all on King Richard.
Yeah. So I am going to place.
But I think you still have 20 though.
Jail.
So it's an effect, so it just goes to
Oh,
here.
it's an effect.
It's an effect, and King Richard now has the thing. So put the...
How many do you have?
I have 18.
She's down to 18.
I bought us.
I thought you were at
We'll see what
24,
happens
that's why, but then I
with
forgot.
Jeremy.
Yeah,
so.
no, I took a bit of a gamble because I was like, if you all faded me,
Oh,
then I
man.
would have been like really
Mhm.
in the red. But I sort of planned this because now I'm going to try to. That's why I put the ally here. Is
Yeah.
I'm now
To be able
gonna
to
try
take out King Richard on her turn.
But given that, I will try to fate Jeremy, and
Well,
then,
so hold on.
Oh,
Tim,
needs
that's
to-
it.
that's it.
That's it.
You can also. Did you gain the power from the thing, or?
Oh, I guess I get 1 power.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah. 'cause
Sorry.
Could've
yeah,
just
you can
won
gain
my
the power.
objective,
Is there a card
honestly.
you want to play?
I have nothing I can really play right now
Are
that's
you
of
sure?
any use. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the one thing is, even if you play something that isn't of use, you can still like potentially get a
Oh,
different.
I see.
Like,
Yeah, you're
I
right.
can
I'm gonna
choose to
play.
cycle the deck. So yeah.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
You've got so much power, it doesn't
I
matter.
might as well. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll
do-
play the king, which just the cost to play guard cards is reduced by 1 power. So actually, that's
Oh, yeah. Just throw the king somewhere.
yeah. And then now I will.
Draw your last card.
Yes.
So you can begin shuffling the discard pile for your next.
this
Yes.
sucks. I have to go here.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have another vanquish. I have to go here, so I can't win again on this. But okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go here. I am going to play but 1 card, which says I gain 1 power.
It's an effect. You can't
Oh,
play
that's
effects
right.
all as long as King Richard.
I hate you so much.
Your
Oh.
brother has
Oh.
really.
Yeah. Bro,
That-
sibling rivalries, huh?
You know, the choice between King Richard and Lady Clack was really quite
Yeah,
elementary at the end of the day.
That's the main reason this game has kept going.
They say
Here's-
blood is
Here's
thicker
2 cards.
You know, nothing's thicker than
All right,
blood.
this doesn't
then.
get Jeremy.
If
Jeremy's gonna
this
win.
doesn't remove a curse, I'm going to win on the next turn. Oh, the question is, what did she draw?
I think this is it. This is it. I grabbed a sword. And I grabbed.
Increases the cost to play a curse.
I grabbed King Hubert, which is when the king is played, you may move 1 ally from each adjacent location to his location.
And that's not
Oh
gonna...
wait, there's no one that gets removed, right? We really need a fairy.
because these 2 remove curses. These ones, these ones are only removed when I play an ally to these locations.
But what?
Wait, you have to play the ally. I can't move an ally to that
Correct.
location.
Wait. But
Yes.
wait.
There's
Isn't
nothing
there
attached.
curses attached to? There's no curses attached to allies.
No. The curses are all attached to locations.
And there's no benefit from moving any of the allies.
And what does the sword do?
Attach it to a hero with no other attached items. That hero gets +2 strength. The cost to play a curse to this location is increased by 2.
But
That's
I've already
fine.
got.
I've already got all the
That's not
curses.
gonna
I
really
think
make
this
it.
is
I've already
the
got all
win.
the curses. So I figured just give the Sword of Truth to Prince Philip. That feels appropriate.
Why
Oh
not?
my god.
But
So Prince
Uh,
Philip with the Sword of Truth at Briar Rose's cottage.
there it is.
And that's the end of your turn, which means it is my turn.
Which means you are victorious.
I have it all.
Oh my gosh.
an incredible game. I loved that from beginning to end.
Me too.
And I cannot wait to discuss this
I'm very excited.
in the breakdown.
I cannot believe
If you want to see that, by all means, sort of subscribe to the channel. Come check out the next video that's coming along with that, and we'll see you in the next one. And as always, keep changing, keep gaming, have fun. Whew.